shit. I want to grab you by your head and squeeze it into the blood. Yo, what's good, chat? What's good, everybody, man? What's good, everybody? Hold on, let me crack my back. Alright, man, what's good, everybody? W intro, did y'all fuck with it? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the only reason I took longer to start is because, like, I wanted to finish the full intro. That's the full intro. But, yeah. Anyways, y'all, today's a great March 3rd. 8:36 p.m. for me, you know what I'm saying? Good time of the year wherever you're watching from. Everybody tell me just get things started. I actually fuck with the intro. Appreciate it. Yeah, I want to add some videos to it too, instead of just like art and shit. You should have the elevator doors open on the stream. That would be fire. Alright, what's good, Krog? What's good, Persona? What's good, Sar? What's good, Ricky? What's good, Golden? What's good, BBC? What's good, that guy Neon? What's good, Dark Neon? What's good, Jet? What's good, Dete? What's good, Croak? What's good, Ricky? What's good, Puffy? What's good, Sunshine? What's good, Eating? What's good, Pika? What's good, Sin? What's good, the motherfucking? What's good, Vendy? What's good, ASAP Rocky? What's good, Saurio? What's good, Technic? What's good, the E1? What's good, Albania? What's good, Henry? What's good, Orange? What's good, Meat Rider? What's good, Rich? What's good, CK? And what's good, Purple? What's good, Henry? Let's see you. Let's see the rest of the stream, man. Y'all's everybody feeling, bro? Let's get shit going, y'all. Y'all wouldn't believe, bro. Yo, tell me why when I was sleeping, y'all, dog, 3 of these lamps fell. Deadass. And I completely forgot, to be honest, up until like earlier to like put them back up. So I have them nailed in now. Loki, one of them might be opposition, but like it is what it is, bro. Fuck it. Fuck it, bro. Super glue them? I was holding them with like mounting tape, but apparently that didn't work. Nah, you got a Mossad ghost in your crib. Gang, if I got a Mossad ghost in my crib, that means you do too, bro. And all of us do. Alright? Number one, yo, y'all are number one APAC supporters. Okay, man. Will you listen to that new Netsman album tonight? Yo, no way, Netsman dropped! Say you swear! Nigga, get that shit out my face. Bro, who do you think I am? What? When did I ever... Do I look like fucking I'm Dante or some shit? Do I listen to music all the time on stream? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Tommy, my evil twin. Yeah, I'm not your twin, gang. 2 slimy drop. Now, see, that's some actual peak. Yo, y'all, I got some good news. Y'all want to know the good news? And it's only about me and my life, which is what matters here. Okay. Call Solid, bro. Call and ask, is he going live? Yeah, he's going live. Not, I don't know, bro. He's in Puerto Rico, bro. He's probably getting twerked on right now by some 4 big booty Latinas right now in this moment. He's probably not streaming, dog. I saw your Insta story. It wasn't even that, but I can show that too. Y'all, I've officially made it, bro. I can't believe I finally 800 credit score. You know what this means, bro? This means I'm finally an elite, man. I'm finally a fucking elite. We all eating good. We? Now, appreciate y'all for all the help, gang. But this is all mine. Alright? Sign, I see you, man. They say go back to your hood for your day ones. I say leave your day ones. We eating good. The Ron Hackers did it. Yeah, the Ron Hackers gave me 800, gang. 800 credit score. I don't even know how the fuck I got this, bro. I just randomly checked it today. Your credit score ain't good enough, work harder. And you know the crazy thing is? Bro, I checked like the percentage of people in like Gen Z that have that. It literally said like 2 to 3%. I luckily didn't realize how much like people's credits fucked up. But it kind of makes sense. Hold up. How many Gen Z have 800 credit score? Yeah, I'm just tough like that, nigga. So we got, I gotta say percentage. It says, in general, only about 20% of all consumers even have that. Okay, let me say percentage-wise. You ain't tough, bro. This shit is tough, gang. Listen. Yeah, dude. I'm in 1.3% to 2% have a 800 or above. Come on now, bro. Come on, man. You can't tell me that shit not aura. He up there? Yo, I might as well get out. No, y'all know the crazy thing is, all the things that like are useful for a credit score, I can't even use, dog, because I'm not getting a fucking house. I mean, I kind of already have insurance, but it was like my dad helped me get it like 2 years ago when my credit wasn't so good. So like, I really can't even use it. My credit score is 755. That's good. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Look, everybody here, if you're underage, like you're not 18, bro, as soon as you turn 18, even if you're broke, bro, open a credit card. All right, start with Capital One. Lock in. Take this advice. I'm gonna help y'all lock in. Capital One. You'll probably start out with like $300. They'll give you like $300. Don't even use that shit. All right, bro. Or if you actually no, use it, but spend like $5. All right, on it or something. If you're broke, obviously, if you got bread and shit, then you know you can get a higher one. But literally, just buy like one thing a month worth like $5 or $10 paid off, and you'll probably have like an 800 in like 3 years. I started with American Express. I didn't start with them. I don't know. How long have you had your new insurance? I probably had it. When did I get the Lexus? Whenever I got that last year, 6 months ago, 8 months ago. My lonely ass sent you a Zelda link on IG DMs, acting like I'm actually helping you. You did? Where'd you send it? 3 years is crazy. That is not crazy. The only thing that's holding me down, like, bro, the thing about credit, y'all, credit is what all banks and all institutions use to give you loans for shit. Like, I think right now, y'all, deadass, as of right now, especially since I have an LLC, I could literally take out a loan for like $500,000 or $1 million and just invest in some dumb shit. I would never do that, of course, because I never pay that back. You know what I mean? My ass leaving the country, bro. I'm taking out $1 million and I'm out the country. Okay, but this is the actual other good news. What's the actual other good news? I reply, oh, it's because it probably one of my requests, technic. That's probably why. Hold up. Okay, I can't show these photos, though. Can't show this photo. Okay, I'll just take a screenshot of it. I wasn't here? Holy dick. Reddit channel when? Yo, deadass this weekend. No, you know what's crazy? I was gonna deadass make it today, but I didn't have time. First off, the lamps fell, and then I had some other shit to do. Lies, I'm not even trolling, bro. Dude, every time I try to, something pops up. Okay, y'all wanna know the other good news? Look at this. What up? Enhance. You're all about to get hypnotized right now by a Mossad agent. Bro, cause this shit load? Fuck ass camera. Hold up. Yeah, I'm down 6 pounds, nigga. There's that 5 pounds.
I also don't use mainstream banks because you don't earn interest. I use something called Wealthfront, a checking and savings combined, not sponsored. Definitely waiting to save up to study away and other future plans. The interest earned there is spent in giving you these.
What the fuck? MF lost weight. Yo, niggas hate on anything. I might as well just get an apple physically next to me anytime y'all just hating. Like, what the fuck, bro? Yo. Oh my god. Nah, but yeah, I've been working out so fucking much, bro. Like, every day I've been burning like 1,000 calories. And I'm in like, yo, my main goal right now, or my main goal with like cutting, is just to like, I'm trying to get rid of my love handles, my sides, bro. And like, I'm not delaying it no more. No more excuses. Just wait until the summer, y'all. My shit gonna look crazy, bro. You gonna need a basket full of these cause we hating. Not funny. But yeah, I'm gonna look crazy, bro. I'm gonna look like fucking I'm gonna have that sexy V-line, bro. I'm gonna be like, damn, who is that? I'm gonna be like, y'all, it's me. It's still Tommy. Anyways. Okay, let's see the news. First thing, an asteroid around the size of 14 million gerbils will pass near Earth tomorrow. Please, just hit us. Please just hit us. Please, fuck it. We don't care anymore. Just hit us, please. Please. No, y'all don't agree? Just you? Yo, y'all know there's like a high probability though, like an asteroid will hit Earth, right? In our lifetime. Deadass. There's like some asteroid that I forgot what, 2035 that's gonna get like the closest it's ever been. In like, I don't know how many, like fucking millions of years. We haven't gotten you know what yet. Okay, so after GTA 6, yeah, after a week, I'll be like, I'll tell it to hit us. It's roughly 44 foot wide near Earth. Asteroid called 2021 ER is expected to make a close pass by Earth. So what if this shit just swivels in the Earth and hits it? Like, how much damage would this do, you think? Why are they using gerbils as a metric? A 1,263 cubic meters. Let me see how that looks like. Is there a photo of what that... Wait, this is 1,000... Yo, we might be cooked, man. Yo, if this joint hits, we might be cooked. Or is that even that? 1,200. This is 1,200 cubic meters. This right here.
Yeah, the actual receiver for these DJI mics.
My collar's blue and my neck is red. Been working like a dog does, get my family fed.
And Spider Boom.
Let's see it.
Here.
There. Nobody's a peon.
That's 1,200 cubic meters. Yeah, we're fucked.
And is always the start. Trying to sit around.
We're fucked, bro. And lad, sum up. Okay. Let's see, what else is there? What else is there? This 16-year-old girl invented earrings that secretly photograph attackers and alert police. Shout out to her. And yo, Majin with the gifted. Appreciate the gifted. W goddamn gifted, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Tommy, we were fine. They usually have to be around a kilometer in diameter alone to be dangerous. Hey, you never know. What if that shit just lands on your house, bro? Okay, back to this. Damn, that's actually smart as hell. South African teen, Bolai. Let me try to pronounce this last name. Falele. I think the M is silent. Falele created the alerting earpiece, a discreet earring with hidden camera GPS, and it has a GPS. Yo, she really doing big things, bro. Look at y'all, bro. Yo, why didn't y'all do this, gang? Why didn't y'all do this, bro? Man, like y'all really sitting here doing nothing, bro. Like, what the fuck? You could really be y'all POV out your parents talk to you after seeing one Facebook post. Yo, why wasn't this you? Why didn't you do this? You're fucking dumb. I was shitting on the toilet. You're not an excuse, buddy. Why didn't you do this? Bro, how do you know I didn't do this? How do you didn't know I didn't do something similar? I'm busy being unemployed. I'm too broke. Look at these excuses, man. Tommy, drop the Reddit channel already if you're going to do this shit. Yeah, you're right. With one press, it captures a photo, sends distress alerts, and shares the wearer's location within seconds. Oh, so it's a press? That's smart. I feel like, now it won't be too obvious. Nobody would suspect earring cameras. Like, if you just want, like, somebody try to attack you, like, psh, you pressed it. What if you accidentally press it, though? You're kind of fucked. But, shout out to her doing big things. Gen Z is doing big things, guys, right? We're all smart like that. Okay. Let's go and see Dexter though. Except you. I do huge things. Great things all the time. Charitable things. Let's see. Wendy's is hiring someone to taste test their food for a $100,000 salary. The chief tasting officer role is remote and involves sampling food and creating content. Well, y'all, hate to announce it now, but this is my last day doing a stream and content. I will be officially quitting. It's been fun. Alright? It's truly been fun. But I've decided to move on to other things, not relating to this. Come back. Now I gotta come back. Oh my god, I forgot about the sound effect. I gotta use that more. Give me the discounts. Man, the fact that it's remote, nigga. So you just remotely record yourself and then eat the food and tell them. That's crazy. Like a fat ass moth to a big hearty flame. I haven't heard that one in a while. Who was in the background? Yo, y'all hear that? That's Caleb in the kitchen. Okay. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, you hear the dishes. Don't worry, I'm gonna tell that nigga shut up or he's fired. All right, let's see this. Rakai has officially received his first exclusive shoe with Under Armour. He also got the chance to design the shoe on the stream with the Under Armour team. No way, guys! Yo, finally, Rakai got a shoe, bro! We are all wearing the Rakai shoes! Oh my god! I can't believe... Rakai got... Oh my god, these shits look absolutely fucking horrible, nigga. Nigga, is this green? This is like the Green Lantern of fucking shoes, nigga. Yo, you know how like Green Lantern just gets hated on, like nobody likes him? Like, gang, what is this? Out of all things green? Come on, bro. Neon green at that? There's no way this is the color scheme. Could have done purple. I mean, just pure black. Black and white, like... Is this him wearing it? Oh, okay, no, this is it. Okay, I was about to say, there's no way it's just purely green. Clunky ass shoes. I mean, it's not the worst thing, actually. Kind of looks like my running... nah, it looks different from it. But it looks like some clunky running shoes. It's Balenciaga. Yo, this is budget Balenciaga. Balenciaga for 50 bucks, bro. Alright. You can cop it. Trust the process. Gumball from Darwin ass shoes. Okay. Yo, oh my god, I don't even think I could watch this on stream. Trailer for The Boys Season 5. This shit probably got gore and stuff. I didn't even watch this yet. I completely forgot to. Nah, I can't. Damn. Damn, I want to. I can't. Let's see, what else? Apple's new MacBook Neo costs about as much as the cheapest iPhone and nearly the same as AirPods Max and even less with the $100 student discount. Yo, y'all getting this laptop? I just don't like Macs, bro. But low-key, a MacBook for $600 or $500 for students? That's not bad. Fuck no. Windows better. That laptop is ass. I mean, okay. Let's read like for the stats, it's not the worst thing. It is 8 gigabytes of RAM, but to be fair, how much are RAM prices now? Like if you're not somebody, this is not a gaming laptop. It's not meant for fucking. It's probably just meant for your schoolwork and then like watching YouTube and shit, and then whatever else, right? Those are like the main things. I don't know if this could do any editing. Maybe some Photoshop. MacBooks are very well optimized. Them shit's probably built in Tel Aviv, bro. Yo, it is not built in Tel Aviv. Actually, it might be. I don't know, to be honest. All these companies always got like a company, like a headquarters in Israel. 256 gigabytes or 512 gigabytes storage, up to 16 hours of battery life. I don't like, okay, for a person that like, y'all really think of the demographic that would get this. Like, let's say a student, right, that just doesn't play any games or whatever. They just want to do their schoolwork. They want something that's high definition because their MacBooks are known, or Macs are known for having really good screens. It's not the worst thing.
It just feels really great in your hands.
What the fuck is this? Did you see it, nigga?
New side-firing speakers supporting
Yo, there is barely any ports, dog. 2 ports?
with Dolby Atmos. So when you watch a movie, it's kind of like being at the movies.
Okay, it has Dolby
Neo
speakers.
comes in 4 colors. Also,
I think as a student laptop, it's not that bad, budget-wise. I mean, in this economy, shit, it could be worse, nigga. Could be fucking worse, bro. Ass book. Okay. How much are gaming laptops now, y'all? Yo, bro, y'all wanna know how much I bought, like, the gaming laptop I use for when I travel and stuff to my parents' crib? But let me check the price again just to make sure. Bro, I'm pretty sure that shit was stupid fucking expensive. I don't know how people operate using, gaming laptops just aren't worth it unless, like, you have to get a laptop. Bro, I literally had to get it. I had no choice. I was fucking pissed. I was like, damn it. I was even thinking of getting like a small PC, like a small, because you can get like mini PCs, and I was thinking of just traveling with a monitor with that, but it was just a little bit more work. I've had my gaming laptop for 5 years. Yeah, that shit's coming to the end of its life, buddy. 5 years? That shit is coming to the end of its life. Let me see it again. Yeah, I bought it in 2024. Fucking. I had to get one for traveling. Yeah, it only makes sense. Like, my friend had to get one. Oh my god, I'm looking at the fucking price of this bullshit again, bro. Bro, like, look at this fucking bullshit, bro. It mainly makes sense if you have to get one for like traveling and you're a student and you want a gaming thing. Dog, look, bro, like what the fuck, nigga? Man, this was like, yo, this is before RAM prices were big. I can only imagine now. That's chump change. All right, bro. Yo, niggas always gotta hate, dog. Oh, fuck, my mic. At that point, get a PC. Bro, I have a PC, y'all. This PC. The reason I have that laptop is for when I travel and shit, and I have to use it. Because what, am I just not gonna post videos or not stream when I travel? What's wrong with gaming laptops? Gaming laptops are just way weaker than like, than like actual desktop PCs, like way fucking weaker. Like that right there, I think, no, my PC is more expensive than my desktop, but you could build a PC probably for half the price of that and it would be more powerful. Maybe not now with RAM, but before it was fucked up. The battery suck and they'd be loud as fuck. Yeah, it'd be like this. Like as as soon as you're just like going on YouTube and shit, it's fine. Then as soon as you open a game, it just goes. You know? Like as soon as you like, not even a millisecond, bro. Let's see how much gaming laptops are now though. Like a good one. Should have gone with the Steam Deck for gaming. Dude, even like these shits is expensive, bro. So this is a more price than the one I got, and it's worse. Damn, 120 hertz. Oh no, mine is 122. Yeah, bro. Yo, getting a PC now must be fucking awful, dog. Fucking, I'm gonna buy for one of these for somebody's birthday. Who wants it? Alright, bet, y'all. I'm gonna totally remember that. TVs are cheaper than it was back then. Nah, TVs, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. TVs are the only thing that is like adjusted for modern, of the modern economy. Dude, y'all, tell me why I bought like a fucking, dog, I went on Facebook Marketplace, y'all, and I bought a Samsung. It was an older TV, to be fair. It was 2020 or 2021. But some dude was selling this old, like, Samsung 65-inch OLED 4K TV, 60 frames per second for $100, bro. They got sniped that shit. It's in the living room right now, man. It's in the living room right now. That shit was great. Only, yeah, because he probably just didn't need it, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all think I got bread and shit? No, nigga. I shop on a budget, dog. If I do have any bread, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I could be a billionaire, bro. I'm shopping on a budget, gang. I'm buying secondhand. I mean, TVs are made cheap so that they can spam ads and collect data. Not Samsung, though. You're thinking of, I forgot which one. What's the one that's everywhere? Is it on TV? The Walmart brand. There's like a Walmart brand that got in trouble for that. Not Samsung, though. Samsung has been fucking king of TVs for who knows how long. There's like a specific Target brand one. Okay. I think it's time for the Reddit. Is that what it's called? I can just search up Walmart TV. It might be that. Yeah, it is. On. Yeah, they sell good price ones. You know? But, you know, your shit might be fiddled with a little bit. Who knows what's in it? You may got a Mossad agent listening to you, bro. A CIA agent. I got an on tablet right now. Yo, wait, do y'all know this brand? Who knows this brand? Nigga, this shit comes in clutch on a budget, bro. When you broke as fuck. This should be coming in clutch, bro. Have y'all ever got this, or is this just me? The mainstays? Shout out to them, bro. They be helping us through the struggle, gang. What do you think about Roku TVs? I don't know. I never had one. No, I'm not. You don't even know what that means. That doesn't even make any sense. Okay, y'all. Reddit time. Make sure you join the Reddit, !Reddit. If you post on my privacy, unless it's here, I check the Reddit every stream. Let's go, man. Reddit channel. Okay, y'all. Reddit channel coming before 10K members. All right. All right. I genuinely, okay, I'm gonna try to make it tomorrow, y'all. You know the problem is, y'all, deadass, I'm telling you, it's the streams. Because I've been so locked in, like, yo, my schedule has literally been waking up, going to gym, working on some shit, adding, and this past week, I was, like, working on this room, trying to add things to it. Now I have more time, though. Now I have more time. Imagine a comedy movie with these three, easily making $1 billion. Movie pitch: 3 streamers with one big idea. Tommy, what's good, chat? Solid. Hey, dog, I'm gonna crash out. Rye, and I'm the zesty one. But when times and tables come, the world needs them. Movie: big streamers idea. The Goofy Trio, coming to theaters nowhere near you. Yes, sir. This shit would hit, though. The Zesty Tree, yo, what the fuck? Damn, bro. Yo, why did I look... Bro, I looked so mean back then. I looked so mean. Where's Waka? I don't fucking know. Somewhere behind or around this. Y'all, did we look tough, gang? Waka's the comic relief. So I'm gonna ask you to pull your pants down at gunpoint. Tough? Bro stared right into his fucking soul.
Have African-American rappers saying N-word this and N-word that, but a Caucasian can't. So say it.
Can a nigga just say nigga? Or what if he said, like, can a white boy with some swag just say nigga, man? And then he just looks around and he's like, oh shit. Guess not. Guess not. Yo, what was his point? What the fuck is this?
Say what? Say the word you want to say. I'm not saying that I want to say it. I'm just saying that
So then why are you complaining about it? What the fuck? Wait, that makes no sense.
Can't. Sure you can. Say it. Say it right now. I will say it with you.
Okay, this is hypocritical. You know we can't.
Sure you can. This is America. Both
Yeah, bro. Freedom of speech, bro. Say it. Fuck it.
Say it.
He knows damn well he's gonna get canceled.
Right,
I'm just confused. What was his point of bringing that up if he was saying it like he doesn't want to say it? He said, oh, I didn't say I want to say it. I don't want to say it.
I think we can move on. Why move on when you want to say it? Both of you want to say it. Huh?
Instantly called his bluff. Had him second guessing why he brought that stupid argument up in the first place.
What the fuck even was that?
Offered to say it with him. That was the funny part. He was offering to.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Meta AI glasses just got exposed for spying on users.
So Meta's AI
Well. We all suspected this. I'm not gonna lie. This changes nothing. Bro, why do people keep buying like constant Facebook markets or products and stuff? I'm saying that, but I do have a Quest 3. But like I don't have my Quest 3 on all the time. Like I don't know. The glasses you're having on all the time 24/7, dude. Like when I'm not using my VR headset, it's just in the corner charging. Facebook has been caught so many times like trying to spy on their users and like taking their data.
glasses just got exposed
The
for letting
Marky
strangers
again.
watch people in the bathroom, and it gets a lot worse.
What? Wait, oh my god, that makes sense. No, really think of it. Dude, if you're somebody that puts the glasses down above a like bathroom stall, you could easily spy on someone.
And it gets a lot worse. See, the Ray-Ban Meta glasses have always been seen as a privacy nightmare, but a Swedish investigation just revealed—
Yo, have y'all heard, like, I was gonna make a video on this actually. Have y'all ever seen like the Riz cams on TikTok? It would be like a dude coming up to a girl and shit. Well, hold up. Damn, do I not have glasses here? He puts on the glasses though and he's like, yo, what's good, bro? Let me get your number. Have y'all ever seen those? Y'all don't know what I'm talking about? Dead ass? WTF is a Riz cam? Hold up, wait! What? Wait, okay, I'll pull it up then. I feel it's like a whole genre now on TikTok. The fuck do you watch? Okay, I'm not saying I watch it. But I'm saying I'll just see it pop up. Like, I'm not sitting there watching it. Riz glasses. Some shit like that. Yeah, y'all, it looks just like this, bro.
Excuse me. I don't have any pickup lines for you. I just thought you were really pretty. Wait, what's your name? Mia. Mia?
She immediately walked up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, she caught that. Wait, that's bad.
I have some too.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you have them? I love these.
I feel like you put them on and you lock in.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I like your outfit though.
Thank you. I am late.
Oh, hell no. Wait, what was that? Oh, hell no, bruh. Anyways, okay, let's finish this. Snatch the glasses and break them.
Yeah.
I like your outfit though.
Thank you. I am late for my dinner
Okay, I'm gonna grab your number
reservation.
super fast.
You're like
super
10
fast.
years younger than me, I
Guess how old I am?
22.
No, more.
How old are you?
25.
Stop the cap.
Okay, but y'all get the point, bro. There's like a ton of dudes that do this, bro. See, look, it's
Excuse me.
this is a whole
Question.
fucking genre of thing.
What are the odds we go on a date?
Dog, and there's a lot of times, y'all, where these women will come out. That's weird as fuck. First off, they don't even tell the woman, like, oh, I'm recording. Because first off, they're gonna be like, yo, why are you recording me? I never met you. And they would obviously wouldn't talk. But there's so many women that get recorded like this. Then they end up, like, reporting the dudes or making a TikTok after talking about, like, yeah, I did not know he was recording me. Dude, that's so... And they just get millions of views. They probably making some money off that shit. And it's wild. That's like a whole privacy thing, bro. That's weird as fuck. Maybe it's a sign that you scroll too much on TikTok. You a doom scroller. Bro, this has been a genre, y'all, for probably, like, I don't know, ever since this released. I don't look at these. I don't care about seeing these, bro. I'm not 12 years old. Hold on, let me see. Oh my god, there was like one girl that made like a whole rebuttal, bro, and the dude was getting cooked. I want to see if I can find that. Bennett thinks it's 2024. Yeah, that's why I said I was surprised. Like some of y'all never heard of it. Ah, fuck it. I'll find the drama later. I was gonna make a video on it though, a couple months ago, but I never did. All they need is a quick rain bed ad and it's perfect. Yeah, they'll just be there like, yo, what's good? Like, can I get your number? Guys, play rain bait and gamble. Then they just made like 10K off of that, off that video. And then you just have like some 12-year-old kid like, yeah, get that girl in the comments. W Riz, give me your methods. Man.
How the glasses actually work. So when you ask the glasses to analyze something, to record or take a picture, that content gets uploaded to Meta servers, and usually the AI can process it. But buried inside their TOS, Meta also says that any interaction can also be reviewed manually. And according to the investigation, Meta has contractors in Kenya who have to manually go through and categorize footage from people's...
Yo, isn't it crazy that all these multi-billion-dollar companies always end up outsourcing their work to like another random country? Like, why aren't these, bro? And it just shows y'all, I'm telling you, bro. This is exactly why niggas don't fucking like billionaires. Because, bro, they could easily bring jobs to America. Just talking about America specifically, but wherever it is in general. Whether it's billionaire in Canada, UK, name whatever country. They could literally bring jobs to people here, potentially the youth, but they choose not to because they can pay these niggas fucking like $5 a day to do it. Outsourcing the big Yahoo. Like, you will never see... Yo, even with Waymo, yeah, okay, y'all know Waymos, right? This is not like the Riz Cam thing. Y'all not gonna say like, oh, I don't know. Bro, The Waymo just recently, the Waymo CEO literally said they tell me they outsource their automatic driving or whatever, or whenever a driver has to like take over remotely because the car fucked up, to the Philippines, nigga. Dog, imagine imagine you're driving, bro, a Waymo fucks up, and then after that, like remotely, bro, somebody from the Philippines is controlling that shit. Dog, they don't even have the same roads or driving laws. Literally IRL GTA. Dude, and the dude went in front of Congress. Like, this is like recently. And he was saying it, bro. And then people were just like, bro, like, what the fuck is your company? Hold on, let me see if I can find that. It was the most ridiculous shit ever, man. That shit needs to be banned, bro. Like, let's see. Dog, I just see videos hating on Waymos. This shit is hilarious. They should use Icelandics instead. I do not. What? I think it was this clip.
Yes or no, does Waymo employ humans located remotely to help its vehicles navigate difficult driving scenarios?
Senator, they provide guidance. They do not remotely drive the vehicles. As you stated...
Oh, he said guidance. Okay, so I guess they don't remotely do it.
Waymo asks for guidance in certain situations and gets an input, but the Waymo vehicle is always in charge of the dynamic driving task. So that is just one additional inputs.
But the human being helps the vehicle to navigate those difficult driving scenarios. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So are all of these human operators located in the United States? Are they all here?
No, we have some in the U.S. and some abroad.
So how does that break down?
When he says some in the U.S., some abroad, he means like 5% in the U.S. and 95% in the Philippines.
Percent are abroad.
Senator, I don't have that number for you.
Yeah, nah. We know. He said I don't have the percentage, bro. We know, gang. Bro, we know like 95% of them are in the fucking Philippines, bro. And it's like 5% of people here. Stop.
Like, we can get back to you.
Is it a majority or abroad?
I just don't have that number.
Nah, you should know if it's a majority, though. A majority is pretty easy to guess.
Well, that's very curious.
Bro's
that
capping.
Someone who's running the program has no idea how that workforce breaks down.
Yeah, 100% you should know that of your company. What? Like, you telling me this dude randomly doesn't fucking know how many people are remotely working from another come on.
Seems kind of curious that you
It's like the first stats you get.
But are some of these operators located outside the United States?
Yeah, some are located abroad.
Yeah, and so for me, that's fairly shocking. Waymo has critical safety employees who may need to intervene in a split second.
Also, they can pay them like fucking slave wages, nigga. All because of that, bro.
AI glasses to help train the company's AI model, and some of the clips that they go through are just insane. Like, you have people accidentally showing their credit card information, recording while sitting
let me see those recordings.
On the toilet, or watching
not those, just the card.
Suspicious websites. But according to the contractors, the worst part was people being caught by their glasses while they're doing it. And while Meta markets these glasses as designed with your privacy in mind,
I didn't even know it was marketed like that. I forgot which, but an American oil company buys oil from Angola, a communist corrupt government that the U.S. labels terrorists. Oh yeah, no, bro. The U.S. government always moves like, bro, as long as you're allied with them, they don't really care how corrupt you are. As an example, y'all, if the U.S. was really about like working with peaceful countries and civilized countries, they would not work with like a majority of Middle Eastern countries. They would not be working with fucking UAE 100%, bro. That country is corrupt as fuck. In a lot of different places, bro.
and their AI does blur people's faces in the recordings. Well, according to the contractors, they say that the censorship actually fails sometimes, and if users knew just how much of their personal life gets viewed by other
I'm not shocked. I feel like people hack into the glasses too. It wouldn't be surprising. Didn't they literally do a sudden marketing and got exposed to their glasses were actually invading privacy? Sure, probably. Question for NFG, which type of fries are the best? Alright, bet. Waffle fries, Belgian fries, Y'all, is it crazy for me to say I don't like garlic fries? Like, I deadass don't really like it too much. I don't know. I feel like it'd be too garlicky. Like, it's too much garlic. I've never had a good ratio of garlic fries. Also, they make your breath stink. Shoestring? These are too small for me, though. I haven't had these a lot, though. I maybe had it once or twice in my life. Cheese fries. Chili cheese fries. I ain't gonna lie, this might have to be it for me. But a good made chili cheese fries. A good made one. Steak fries. Is it crazy to say I don't like these, y'all? The steak fries one? Or steak cut? Carne asada. Is that here? No, it's not here. I mean, I would pick that, obviously, if it was here. The waffle fries, bro. Waffle fries are, I don't know. Maybe in my top 5. Yeah, probably top 5. Potato tornado. I never had this, dude. I went to a fair once and they had it and I wanted to try it, but I completely forgot. Tater tots. Tater tots is... I don't know. They just cool. It wouldn't crack my top 5. Damn, Jonathan back at it with his antics. Dog, what am I looking at? Why does this nigga have an RPG in a fucking gas station? How do you even legally obtain an RPG? What the fuck going on in Atlanta, bruh? Average American moment? Dude. Yo, I was thinking, oh my god, I forgot to ask Rye earlier. Yeah, I was trying to stream a ride like this weekend. But that means obviously I wouldn't be streaming here. I was gonna hit him up to like fly over there real quick. I clearly said no onions on my fucking sub, bro. Okay, sorry, what the fuck? Don't shoot it! Yo, y'all remember the story of the dude that like killed somebody because they didn't put like a mayo on a sandwich at Subway? That's still fucking ridiculous. Like that's still the most insane fast food story to ever come out. You think we're gonna get a sequel this year? Oh my god, least eventful day in September 2025. I remember I made a whole video on this. Okay, this month might be... Nah, this month ain't crazier. There was so much shit that happened. September 2025 was like 2020. Oh, and this is when the US... Did the US like shoot at Iran the first time? I forgot what happened. I know this is Charlie Kirk, then a couple other things happened. Oh yeah, they said aliens was found or some shit. The David thing happened. With like the girl in his trunk. It was a lot of different things. A lot of different things. Oh yeah, and the Nepal shit. Oh my. Oh, and the Epstein file. Oh my god, yeah, a lot happened. If you're having a bad day.
If you think you're having a terrible day, just remember that there are people your age with kids.
Yeah, I had a homie that I grew up with that has 3 kids now. He's actually doing pretty good though. But yeah, that shit crazy, bro. He had a kid when he was 19, dude. I remember I was like, he posted on IG, I was like, yo, you're really having a kid? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, damn, bro. I'm like, I guess I'm really unk now to your kid. I haven't talked to him in a minute though, but you know, that's my guy. I literally grew up with him. Crazy. My ex is about to have one. Albania, yo. Dog, stop. Cap. I'm 19 and I'm not having a kid. My cousin's 18. Wait, my cousin's 18 and she already pregnant and her dude left her. It's gotta be a rich babe, right? That's gotta be rich babe. Wait, there's no way. You know, it's even worse that it's this economy, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, having a kid in this economy gotta be rough. Gotta be fucking rough.
They have to buy Pampers, formula, and everything.
Now, I be thinking that, y'all, I don't know why I randomly thought this, like, dude, I could, like, produce a life, bro. Like, I just sat there and I was just like, damn, bro, like I could produce a life. Isn't that crazy? And we all technically got produced as lives. Holy high thoughts, yo. Why y'all trying to act like I'm stupid or some shit? Like, nigga, I just thought of it. Like, that's like an existential thing. Like, as of right now, y'all, if I wanted to, with my nut, I could nut and produce a life. Is that not crazy, y'all? And then if you're a woman, dude, like, you just give birth to life. Like, you make life. That's crazy. Bro, my mom had me at, like, 16. Having a child at 13 is wild. Wait. Okay. I think Albania was trolling. Your mom had you at 16? Shit, glad you're doing good, man. I wish I was trolling. You know what? I'm just gonna believe it's not a real story. My homie mom had him at 16 too. But like, y'all, I don't know, bro. That's just so crazy to me. The concept, it is also different for me too, because my parents had me when they were a lot older. Like, my dad was like 35 when he had me, and then my mom's like 32 or 31 or something like that. You know? Well, just like the mid-range anyways when people have kids, like in their 30s. But I don't know. People be saying that's old. Is that old, y'all? Is it crazy? Like, I don't understand why people be hating on that. I'm still sticking with the fact that I'm having a kid in my mid-30s to late 30s. I don't give a fuck. Dog, I'd have a kid if I was 40. I promise you I wouldn't care. Yo, like, people try to say, like, that's a crazy thing because, oh, you're going to be, like, old or something when your kid's growing up. I don't think so. Like, unless if you're, like, 50 and have a kid, then, yeah, you'll be old. When your kid is, like, I don't know, like, 20 or something like that. But if you have a kid in, like, your 30s, I think you'll be straight. I plan to have a great relationship with my kids, you know what I mean? And improve on what my parents did wrong. No, 30s is common, not 20s. No, but people say, like you should have a kid by your late 20s. That's a lot of people say that. But I think it's changed now with our generation. But y'all, in the past, nigga, they was producing kids at like 20. They deadass used to turn 20 and have fucking kids. Man, that's insane. You don't know what what is that message? You don't know what you bring in the world, Tommy? What the fuck does that mean, gang? Dude, it would be so irritating. Like, y'all, going back to this baby thing, though. Even the thought of me having a kid right now, I'm like, gang. Like, imagine I had a kid, right? Y'all, during the stream, bro, I'd have to, like, stop, like, 5 times per hour to, like, I don't know, whether it's feed it, change its diaper, check on it, or whatever. I'm like, shit, bro. It's, like, so much to do. Even when I had to, like, when I was younger and I had to take care of my little cousins, bro, that shit was so annoying, man. But it's, like, it's because I'm young now, bro. I'm trying to get shit done, bro. You know what I mean? I don't got time for that. Don't know it's gonna be a wild, and yeah, if anybody fucking wilded, they would just get banned. Yeah, I already have my kid though, Lil T. That's my child right there. You know? Tommy, don't conform to society's expectations. You know what? You're right. Y'all, I have a feeling though the next generation is gonna be like a lower. Like, you know, usually with generations they have like a large amount. Like even Gen Alpha, there's like a 1.5 billion people. This is a good amount of the youth. There's 2 billion Gen Alpha. Gen Z is either lower or the same amount. 2 billion globally. Dude, the next generation, bro, just because like birth rates is dropping, is probably gonna be like 1 billion or less. Deadass. It's gonna be like 1 billion or less. And y'all, that's the true reason why governments even care for real. About the only reason governments care about birth rates is because they won't be making money from it. I hope y'all know that. They don't give a fuck about society. Because the less people you have in a society, or whatever. The less people you have born, the less people you have paying in the system, and they're cooked, and all of the rich people are cooked. That's why they're mad. Don't worry, guys. I'll fix birth rates. Hey, you got it. You got it, man. Shit. Okay, what else? Don't say the same thing as this guy. They just want more workers and money. Exactly, yeah. Like, I don't think we should have low birth rates, but they have the wrong intentions of it. And they don't give a fuck. Maybe if they did shit like, I don't know, give free childcare and different shit, then it would help. But they don't care about doing that. Because they want money.
Avoid saying the same thing as me. USA edition. Let's go, round one. Name any city in the US. Come on, any city.
Wait, do I pause it? I wasn't paying attention, I swear.
Avoid saying the same thing as me. USA edition. Let's go, round one. Name any city in the US.
I'm gonna name something he won't
Come
get.
on, any
Tulsa.
city. No
Tulsa,
way you
Oklahoma.
lose. Hope you didn't say San Diego. We go to round two.
Okay.
Name any NBA team. Come on, any NBA team.
Fuck. Warriors.
I'm going with Toronto Raptors. We go to round three. Search US state and see what state comes first.
Okay. Search US state. US state. Well, Alabama. Wait, what does he mean what pops up? The fuck? Wait, what? Okay, California. I guess? I don't know how to describe this one.
Come on, check it. If you got New York, sorry, you're out. And now we go to round four. Name any US state. 3.
Montana.
2.
He's not getting
1. If you said Alaska, sorry, you're out. We go to round 5. Who's the first?
Nah, who said Alaska? Hey, GG's, bro. You out, gang. You thought I wasn't going to see that? Give him a ban! Nah, I'm just playing. Yo, G with the 21 months. Happy 6 months to us, Pookie Bear. Where do I even begin? Your voice, your aura, your screams. It's awesome.
Person that appears when you click share, then more.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
If this person doesn't speak English, sorry, you're out. And now the final round and you will lose. Name any political party in the US.
There's only
50-50 chance.
Democrat.
3,
I don't know.
2, 1. If you said Republic Party, sorry, you're out.
Oh my god, I won. Oh my god, wait, Libertarian was smart. That's technically a... No, that's not even a... There's only... No, I think it is a political party, right? Are they counting like federally? Because federally there's 2. There's Democrat and Republican. Oh no, there is yeah, there is Libertarian and then there's Independent. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Shit. I won either way. New method found. Now I can get a girl for real.
No.
Giving people a reaction to their Instagram. You can do that? Wait, Battle Quit Genshin just lost 50. Yo, Technical, are you dead ass? Son. New method, stop. Yo, I can just imagine yo ass sliding into a girl's DMs because you saw her notes saying something about Genshin Impact. Yo ass gonna be like, hey madam, do you perhaps happen to...
Oh, you just lost your 50-50 on Genshin Impact on the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius' banner? Yo, I'm so sad for you right now. Like, I feel the pain. I mean,
Nah, y'all know the method? Y'all know the method? You gotta be like... You gotta DM and be like, hey, just want to let you know, I hate period cramps. That's the method. Trust me, it works every time. Okay. W feminist? Hey, what can I say? Right?
on my 50-50, but like that's not the point. Genshin just be making like the prettiest girls.
You are not a girl gang.
50-50s, and I gotta do something for real. Right now I can't get you primo desk, but like maybe in the future, if you know what I mean, I got your number or something.
Man, this shit embarrassing.
Something we could probably make something work and get you a 5-star. this whole situation is just making me so mad for you. Like, I feel the
Imagine he said something crazy like, "Damn, bro, I'm so horny right now."
pain. I feel the anger I've lost back in the day.
GG's,
Not
buddy,
on
it's
this banner,
over.
but back in the day.
It's over, gang.
And I just really hope you get him early, Queen. And let me know if you want to call up sometime or something.
Wow. He getting that girl. I want to see an update on that. Tommy, we lost a real one? Yo, say you swear SpongeBob was made to entertain the children Epstein trafficked to his island. Bro, SpongeBob, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? I looked up to you when I was a kid and even now, and you gonna do something like that. You're a disgusting human being, and you will get your time of day in court. Fuck. I refuse to believe it. It's too late, y'all. We gotta believe it. I believe it's real. Mr. Bob is cooked. No more SpongeBob. No more SpongeBob. Wait, Tommy Wars 2 Goons Day, proof of concept. Wait, is this the actual thing? Hello, everyone. I want to thank you all for the content you said about Tommy Wars and Tommy. I know you said to wait a bit before starting season 2, which is why this is just a proof of concept, a teaser, but it's proof that I have a story ready, a whole trilogy, in fact. So with that in mind, I want you to know, I want to know if y'all think I should continue to drop chapters now or wait a bit. You know what? Can you wait until like I drop the Reddit channel and then start doing it? Like you could make them. I'm gonna drop the Reddit channel soon though, and then I like after that, yeah. All right, let's see this. Wait, I feel like we need some like mysterious music, alien music. Let me get some cinematic music. Which will be in 50 years. It's literally coming out this week, but okay. Some good alien music. Nah, that's not it. We need like some. Okay. Planet Ant, 6 months after the Tommy Wars. Birds chirping, comma. Alien creatures moving, comma. Hold up. Systems crashing, please. Systems crashing, please. Exit the mech head. Damn it. Of all the planets to land on, I land on my home world? Don't think we were waiting for you, Moose Man. Now the music's too loud. Now it's a little bit too intense. I'm switching it. Here we go. Don't think we were waiting for you, Moose Man. Your names are running around in a moose mech are over. Jump his ass. Silence from you. Silence from all of you. That's what you get for inventing racism in the ant world. And also killing billions of ant people. You're gonna be put to death. Fuck you, Moose Man. W-Pack. Guys, I might be a little gay. I hope you suffer forever. I'll regret nothing. I'll kill all of you. Execute him. Wait, what is that? He's taking Moose Man. I might be a little gay. Two, wanna be getting together? Wait, we were so close. Sorry, Aunt. People, Moose Man is busy working for me. Now die. One year later, Tokyo, Japan. I spent so much time saving people that I'm late. I gotta get to the gum cave and get ready. It's pretty good. Thanks for upgrading it. Tommy? Hold on, we gotta add some comedic, like, relief. I'll just put a donkey from Shrek accent. Tommy, good to see you. How's the new suit? Your tuxedo is ready, and so's your car. Yo, Tommy, where are you? We need you now. Tough Knuckles is freaking out. Don't worry, I'll be there soon. All right, Bird, you got like 15 minutes. All I need is 5. Do the distant wind. All you hear is, One Piece is the best anime to ever exist. I made it. What's the situation? I'm nervous, Tommy. I never thought I'd get to this point. I thought I'd just marry Zaddy Bear for tax purposes. Wait, I never agreed to that. Don't worry. You're gonna do great. Where is this girl anyways? I haven't met her this entire time. She's right outside. Hey, baby. You look amazing. Tough Knuckles. What the fuck? Looks like we have a wedding to crash. You know what? This is already gearing up to be better than the other one. Okay. Man, we got a great plot going on. A great fucking plot. This is already peak. I also want to hear peak space music. Anyways. Okay. And New Lore was peak. Yo, at first this shit started off as a joke. Now I actually like it. Now I'm actually interested. This shit really better than any fanfic out there. Official anthem of Tommy's gang in Austin. Yeah. That's how we moving in the hoods in Austin, bro. Yeah, there's no hood in Austin. I'm not gonna lie, but all this is just fucking matcha shops, a trail people run around, and other shit. And then millennial burger shops. What a nice group of young men. I'm sure they're up to great things in life. I live in Austin, ain't no hood here. Nah, there is like, y'all, there is a rundown side of Austin, but like comparing it to Houston, bro, it's not even close, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've seen fucking the rundown side of Houston. That shit is rough. I didn't even say, you know what? What if I just ban that word, y'all? Then what do you do? Inaccurate, there would be a bunch of Israeli spies. Stop. Do you miss the Among Us era? Not really. Nah, I don't know. I mean, it was a cool time, but like, I didn't really care for Among Us, y'all. Even to this day, I don't really like Among Us that much. It got annoying so quick. Like, yeah, there was only so much time people were hyped up playing it, and then eventually we were like, all right, bro, we don't care about this. Yo, Tommy, hop on Among Us. Yo, I genuinely do not care for Among Us. Like, even my friends love playing it, bro. They love playing it. Even, like, now they'll play it together and stuff. But now, isn't there game modes, y'all? Like, they actually have custom shit you can do. It died in 2021. Nah, a ton of people still play it. Just, like, with their friends. It's a... I will say, if you want a mingling game, like, just to, like, meet people and stuff, it is a good mingling game. What the fuck? Yo, stop sending me gifts, bro. Stop sending me gifts, bro. This is what happens. Nah. G, how did you get that, bro? You're a mod, by the way. Saurio, that is your man's. So what's worse? Tommy level of IQ. I literally just searched hop on Among Us on Tenor.
Oh, they got light up sheep. That's a rare species. I ain't never seen them before. That's
Stop.
a duck, right? Or that's a pelican. What the fuck?
There's no way y'all's comparing me to Flight. Yo, it's crazy because I'll ask one question on a history video. Then all of a sudden it's, bro, Tommy, you didn't know that, bro? Bro, what? You didn't know the War of 1421 in goddamn Poland or some shit and this king did? Like, no, nigga. I don't, bro. But you claim to know a majority of history events? Bro, when have I said that? A majority of history? What? I said, I didn't say a majority of history. I said I know a lot of history. I've been learning more too. So what are we talking about? I don't know all history, nigga. Not just that, but you missed the obvious part of the video. It'd be a dumbass question where you don't be paying attention as it was said already. Yeah, that barely happens. Dog, somebody made a compilation and it was like, I think it might have been Technic. Technic might have made it. And it was through like 6 videos or something. Like, do you know how many videos are on the second channel? I think I have like 500 or 600 or something up. Man. That's happened many times. Stop. When is the last time you see me say some dumb shit about history? Come on, bro. Why they throw like that? Airport employees with your luggage? That's why you always gotta, extra stuff your shit. In a way, you can't blame them, because how many bags do we have to, like, do it like this? A day.
Hey, that's mine.
Some of them have to intentionally just, like, throw it hard on purpose. They're throwing it like they're bowling.
That's mine. Yeah, that's mine.
In South America, they be stealing your shit? Yo. Wait, that's actually insane. See, that's why it's important now, y'all, for you to put a tracking device in your luggage. That's why it's fucking important. Because you never know, bro. Like, I have tracking devices in every single luggage I have. Because I'd be damned, bro, somebody tries to steal that shit or do some other bullshit. Lamau, they think we're laughing with a Big Yahoo, not at him. Watch the whole thing or skip around to the end, because at the end she glazes the Big Yahoo. Wait, what?
You heard of the Big Yahoo? Well, apparently that is
IITV_Israel.
the nickname given to Prime Minister Netanyahu by teens and young adults on social media. The new viral trend is to use Netanyahu as a sort of savior when you're in a situation you don't really feel like being.
Does she not know why people say that? Gang, people are literally saying that, bro, because he's so corrupt and has so much power in the US government and other governments. That's why people say that. They're not saying it because they like him and the power he has. The Big Yahoo, TommyNFG's bestest friend. Stop.
Take a look at some of these examples.
She's adult so sped, bro. I mean, it's not an adult thing. She don't look older than like 30 or something. I don't know. She looks like Gen Z, bro.
Some of these examples.
She's dumb, bro.
Benjamin Netanyahu! I'm 40 miles away from
They're putting the goofy audio on here. Like it's a joke.
Please, Mr. Netanyahu, help me!
Let me just skip.
But whether it's okay, here's the deal. In general, the underlying tones, they are negative.
Okay.
But whether it's positive or negative, the
It's not positive. Dang, it is not positive.
truth is, it's humorous. People are finally having a laugh at something that has to do with Israel. And honestly, it feels like
Yo, you can't be this stupid, bro. Gang, you can't be this stupid, bro. Yo, this is the equivalent. It's literally the equivalent of like being the person that doesn't understand the joke. Dog, your country is a fucking joke, bro. That's why people are laughing. And the government is a joke there. This feels like those North Korea videos.
A breath of fresh air, considering that Israel was previously a taboo subject, especially when it comes to Israel rhetoric that we see online. Yes, the ideas insinuated are negative, but from a humorous perspective, it's nice to see the public coming around to Netanyahu, who in reality is a real softie.
Son, nah. I need to see this TikTok in the comments. They probably frying her shit. Well, y'all, you know what? I think that's what we all believe, bro. And y'all, in reality, we all believe Netanyahu is just a big, cuddly, soft bear of a leader, you know? He just has to lead a genocidal army and government. So what? All right, he's a big softie. He likes matcha and likes donuts, fluffy donuts. Yo. Hold on, let me see. I need to see this post, bro. There's just no fucking way. We get it. You love Israel and you express. Stop saying that, bro. Oh, here it is.
China's President Xi, Russia's Vladimir Putin, North
Bro,
Korea's Kim
what am I hearing, dog? Why is there no volume? Yo, TikTok is all the way broken. I'm hearing a TikTok that I'm not even playing. And this is not playing. Hold on, let me refresh. Why the fuck is there no audio, bro? Can y'all hear that? Or is that just me? Wait, can y'all hear?
We have officially entered day 6 of the US-Iran war, and it is not
what is going
slowing
on,
down.
bro?
Firstly, yet another new country has been hit.
Why is
For
Dylan
the
Page
first time,
playing?
an Iranian
Dog, I literally can't play the video. Wait, no, I literally cannot fucking play the video. Look. Nigga, this is absurd. Okay, let me just scroll the comments. Admins found out. Yo, they think we like him. Ain't no way they think we like him. It's Yo. Come on, bro. Go back to the end right after the softy part. They play Netanyahu edit.
Want a babysitter? קיבלתם babysitter. איפה הילדים?
Yo, I can't, bro. I can't, bro. There's no way they're actually serious. Dog. Yo, this is how they keep the country propagandized over there, bro. You gotta understand. This is how they keep people there propagandized. An official news organization. Oh, man, that is so fucking ridiculous. I didn't even see the comments. We lost. Who made this, bro? Yo, no, that's it. Last straw. Last straw, nigga! I'm fucking done with y'all! Bro, stop! Because people gonna think this shit real. Dog, they're gonna take this shit and put it on Israeli TV, nigga. Fuck, bro. Stop, man. Get this out my face, bro. It is real. It is real. Oh, man. Okay, let's move on. If Gen Alpha is doomed, then this kid will save Gen Alpha.
6,
I bring 6-7 since 2026.
7, 6, 7.
He doesn't even understand what that means, bro. There's no way as like a child his age you can even comprehend what that meme means.
6, 7.
It's a real baby right there. Shout out to bro. The mom. Whew. Mario ass jump. Also, I know this is fake. Oh, this AI. When your professor has a literal mental breakdown over the class using ChatGPT. Nah, this is an AI. He really did this. Why does nigga hitting the Fairly Odd Parents? He's in the Mr. Crocker. Oh my god. Oh my god. This shit is so trash.
What are the coldest lyrics you've ever sang? Well, it's probably this one that goes like, I've gone mad with power. Disrespect me, it'll be your final hour. Kill one man, you're more.
Welcome back, Coldplay. Yikes, that is Leafy. Yeah, that's rough. Okay, that's pretty rough. What's this genre of music called? I see people making memes about this. I think, yeah, we were watching the Matty Balls video about it. It's like rage bait music. Oh my god. Burger music? Is that the actual name? Dax lyrics? Yo, we forgot to check for the new Dax song, y'all. Hold up. Did Dax drop? Let's see. Yo, we dropped a month ago and I missed it? Oh my god. Wait, is he doing country music? Fuck Dax, when you listen to that Pat God song, you're right. We all love this song. Tom McDonald ass. Wait, let's check on Tom McDonald. What is he doing? No way, we got a new Tom McDonald song, y'all. Pray for the left. Yo, let me guess the lyrics. Pray for the left. Because we know they ain't right. Donald Trump is your savior. And so is he in mine.
They always said that Charlie Kirk was a Nazi, then they celebrated after the
No. Yo, I can't react to this, bro. No, oh my god. No, that's bad. That's bad. Turn this off. Kirk in the first bar is crazy. What the fuck is this? Nigga, you was not youthful. Nigga with that guitar. Hello, how do you do, kids? Holy fucking shit. Yo, this is what they bumping at the MAGA rallies.
killed him. They tried to tell us that Black Lives Matter and that white people have always been villains.
What the fuck? Do Black Lives not matter? What was that lyric? Wait. What the fuck was that lyric? Yo, I gotta play that back.
They tried to tell us that Black Lives Matter and that white people have always been villains.
Yo, Tom, you want can we get an explanation? What made him go with that verse? I don't know. If he said like, They try to tell us that like Black Lives Matter was a real movement or some shit or whatever. Says something about the movie. He just said Black Lives. Like what the fuck? Nobody said that, gang.
They burning flags in the streets and they scream at
Is this video AI too?
police taking illegals to prison. They got rainbows on their bedroom walls and they swear to God that men can be women. They're scrolling through their TikToks to get the news.
Yo, this shit deadass sounds like a failed Disney submission for like a song in a Disney movie, like a Disney original. Like that's the vibes the beat is giving. Let's see the comments. Yo, look at that. No, bro, stop. Oh my god. This is ridiculous, bro. This shit I want to do worst song tournaments part 2. The fact that you wrote the song Charlie and donated proceeds to his family and they didn't make you the headliner for TPUSA halftime show and you still wrote another song supporting Charlie Kirk shows what a decent, loving, caring person you are no matter what anyone else does or says. I love that about you. True integrity and strength. Yo, look at the boys were getting laughed at for predicting shit like this. This shit is so buns. Okay, people are actually hating. It's like a mix of hate and then like actual like boomers. This shit is so buns, gang. Wow, I want to see the dislike. What's the dislikes? I didn't even see it. No, it's actually a good ratio. That's how you know, like, bro, he actually has fans out there. All the boomers flock to like it. Check on Pat God. Pat God doesn't make music, yo. I just did that one opera GX rap. Yeah, he just did this.
But first, I just got to let y'all know that what's the greatest browser ever created?
If I wasn't somebody that ever heard of opera, I would never use it after seeing this.
Opera GX. Let's get it. Number one browser with some brand new edits. Customize your browser any way you want to set it. My soul sick, they got me calling.
Oh my god, bro. This shit is ass. Okay, let's move on. Bro still thinks they are inventors.
You're not
really got trouble high
gonna
schoolers.
remember every single thing that I said right now. Yeah. Like, I wake up in the morning before the sun. I wake up to say hi to the sun. I run a cold shower. I go into a cold shower just to get my body going. I go for a run, I go for a workout, and all of that is done before 6:30 a.m.
It's all kids. Well, this is at a high
Winners
school.
never quit, and quitters never win.
He has to know this is just a joke. Like, I feel like in his mind, he actually is taking this serious. And he's thinking like, oh my god, finally, bro, I'm so inspirational to the youth. They want to hear this.
As a young man, when I went to school,
They think he's
I
loved?
dropped out at the age of 15. Not by choice. I'm just an F student.
Wow. Okay, what are y'all doing, bro? What the fuck is this?
Just understand one thing. You are the future.
Man, these students is cooked, bro. What we see Tommy as? Yo, what the fuck, nigga? Cap. Stop, man. If I was there, bro. Dude, you tell me right now, okay, if I deadass went to a high school and did like a lecture on like how I grew my channel and shit, dude, you just have students that are listening like, writing out, yo, this dude is really like, he's really got it, bro, because you know, like, wow, he's so smart. Oh, he did this to grow his channel. Oh my god. And then they aspire to be content creators. They finna call you unk on site. Ayo, this man chopped as fuck. Yell someone. gives me more faith in the new generation. It seems like they're very obviously aware that he's phony and patronizing and mocking him by acting like that. You probably just present why Japan is the best country. Okay, I wouldn't say that, but all right. Is this shit a new method for creeps? Let's see.
Hello, sir.
The fuck? Why was he just ready? Staring.
No. I'm sorry.
Wait, what? Alan Moonlight with the 3 months. Thank you so much. Thank you.
No.
This gotta be faked. He said, "Are you 15? So get the fuck out." This shit real? Holy shit, man. This was so peak. Y'all don't even know about this, bro. Y'all don't know about this. Y'all don't know about this. You're too young. Y'all don't know about this. Stop talking to me. You don't know about this.
The best thing Microsoft ever did was include Purple Place
Facts.
in Windows 7. These 3 buildings genuinely fed generations of kids. We had this building, which was where you played the matching game, and also this building, where you
Where's the
played
cake one?
making
Yeah, this cake one. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing in this shit, but it was lit. Yo, do they not give you games anymore on computers? Default. I just realized they don't.
game. And finally, this
was my
building.
childhood.
And this one where you had to recreate characters. I think we can all agree that the cake
They
making
don't.
game
I think they have solitaire.
was the best out of the 3. I put way more time into this one than any of the others. And the matching game was pretty basic. It was like any other matching game you would come across. This one's just kind of mid-tier. But this one, okay, I can't lie. I cannot be the only person that found these super unsettling.
I don't know anything I was doing in this game, but I just had fun. I liked how it looked.
As a kid. Like, the characters just always came out.
Who knows
looking
Friv
kind of
games?
off.
Bro, Friv
Looking
used to be the
back on
shit.
it, I can appreciate the charm of this art style, but back then they kind of scared me as a kid, I'm not gonna lie. The art style, the sound effects, everything just kind of
Yeah, it used to be like when the cream dropped. What you know about ABC, y'all? What is that? ABC, y'all? Is education illegal in America? Are you American by chance? And it be someone from the country of Europe. How Europeans feel after saying, are you American by chance after someone does something remotely stupid? Okay, but y'all, at the same time, though, I hope y'all know, bro, in all of Europe, no matter how much differences they have between countries, they'll all unite to, like, shit on America. And it's kind of the same thing, y'all, because people will be like, the meme is like, you know, everybody here fights with each other or whatever over, like, anything, politics, this and that. But as soon as, like, a nigga from the UK comes in, you're like, whoa, whoa. Whoa, hold up. Hold up. We get shit on our country, gang. You can't come in. So it's like the same thing for them. Europe's the easiest country to rage bait. Bro, there is some European people, though, that just, like, fully focus on hating America, bro. Like, gang, I'm sorry, bro, but I just don't be thinking of Europe, nigga. Like, bro. It's crazy because I would never be, like, remotely obsessed with hating on another country other than Israel, okay? Other than that, like, you know, I don't really care. I swear they get paid to hate. Man. Europeans making 43K per year. Nah, but the thing is with Europe, though, something they do got, at least their governments, bro, they get a fuck ton of vacation days, nigga. They get a crazy amount of, like, vacation days and, like, benefits and stuff. So they do got that. Bro, this shit ain't tough. Lil Broke came straight from the city.
Well, my collar's blue and my neck is red.
Nah, this is tough. This is a war.
Living off energy drinks and Marlboro Red.
His name is Chad or Brad. Nah, he's giving me like a Tatum. I don't know. I'm getting a Tatum from it. Maybe a Brandon. I don't know. Maybe Riley. Isn't that a girl's name? Dustin. I ain't never met a nigga named Dustin. Chad Thundercock ass chin. Connor. Oh my god. This is the best explanation of country beefs.
Okay, let's
POV, me inform my bestie on the drama I heard that has nothing to do with this.
begin. Chinese and Japanese hate each other. Indians and Pakistanis can't.
Wait, how many people know why China and Japan hate each other? I feel like it should be a common thing. Now I'm testing y'all. Hold up. Why do they hate each other? Yeah, it's because Nanking. Well, it's also stuff before that, but like recently, it's because that. History of raids plus World War II. Yeah, bruh.
Indians and Pakistanis can't stand each other.
Okay, well, India, Pakistan, it's religious, right? It's more religious motivated and like, I think territory related. Now, it's crazy how much they hate each other because they're like, I mean, it's virtually like the same people. It's like, almost like, yo, there's Ethiopia and Eritrea. Eritrea is actually like a very new country made in 1991. We're essentially the same people, right? But countries just don't like each other, the people, you know? Also, the British were terrible at making borders.
Vietnamese and Cambodians do not want to be in the same room.
Wait, what's the thing with Cambodia and Vietnam? Okay, I don't know this. Anybody have the deets? What happened with that? Yeah, I gotta go to Vietnam, bro. Women be fine as hell. Oh, communism? In like what way? Which one? Oh, okay, Vietnam's communist and Cambodia isn't.
All Turks and Armenians hate each other.
This is cause, isn't this religion too? And it's some like war conflicts or something like that. Something happened between them. After Vietnam War, the U.S. found out that communist countries fight each other. Genocide? Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, yeah.
Turks and Greeks all.
I had no clue they hate each other. What the fuck was up with... Wait, what happened with Turkey and Greece? What happened with them? Ottoman Empire?
Also hate each other. Turks and Kurds.
Crazy. I just been hearing about all of this, bro. And especially since... Holy, the hate between them is insane, even online. Well, yeah, that just happens between countries, y'all. That's a common thing. I've been hearing about this because ever since like the Iran thing happened, I've been seeing people talk about just like Turkey and the history with that. I don't know too much about it either. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
they hate each
Turks
other.
hate everyone.
Honestly, Turkey is the Nene Leaks of Europe. They always at the center of some shit.
Yo, did y'all hear? They said now Israel's gonna take over. Turkey was promising them 3,000 years ago. No, dead ass, bro. There's a clip of like I don't know what it is. It's some Israel politician. He's like, okay, Iran's not the only issue. Now we got Turkey, nigga. Like y'all can't get the whole Middle East, bro. Y'all are not getting all of the Middle East, gang. Y'all are lucky you even got your territory, gang. All right, you're fucking lucky by a chance you got it. Okay. They're gonna slowly claim the whole continent. No, I did have such a clip. I was like, there's no way this is real. I was like, yeah, Turkey's becoming an issue. They need to change too. They need a regime change. What the fuck, nigga? What's next, bro? Right, because attacking a NATO country is smart. I mean, they wouldn't really care, to be honest, bro. As long as the U.S. If the U.S. is behind them, they wouldn't care.
Russians and the Chechenians, they always arguing. Hungarians and Roma, Dinka and the Nur.
I had no clue about this.
The Irish and the British, Scots
and
the British.
We know about that.
English and the British. Honestly, that whole island hate itself. Ghana and Nigeria. Now,
really? I've never heard of this.
What I understand about this beef, this one is mostly about rice. See,
oh yeah, they're always beefing about like jollof rice.
The thing. Nigerians think Ghanaian rice tastes like concrete, and Ghanaians think Nigerian rice is a bigger international crime than their email scams. Fortunately, centuries of colonialism have made both countries too poor to afford a nuke, so it don't really matter that much. Iranians and the Saudis. Saudis and the Houthis.
We know about this.
Saudis and the Qataris. Saudis and the Israelis. Although now they're becoming friends because they...
I was about to say, Saudi Arabia and fucking Israel are like best friends now. Dog, they literally signed off on the attack to happen on Iran.
both hate the Iranians more. In a way...
Interesting. Yo, there's so many... like, is there any country that's, like, liked by all countries? I don't think there's a single country that's like liked by a majority of countries. Canada? I don't know. Canada's probably hated by some countries. Let me search it up. What countries don't like Canada? China and India have experienced significant friction with Canada. What? They just had like good relations recently. I think this has got to be old, bro. The AI is wrong on this. That's just not true. Switzerland? Yeah, probably Switzerland. Yeah, Switzerland, because Switzerland has never, like, been involved in a world conflict, right? Like a war conflict. That's why all the fucking, banks are there. Are the biggest banks. They just all store their money there. They just like to chill in, like, their greenness in their houses. That's all they want. Holy shit. God damn. Okay, wait. We might as well go through this. We know about Japan. India and Pakistan can agree on border. They fought multiple wars over it. Okay, but y'all, at this point with the border, it's like, just fuck it. Just stay the same. Like, dog. I don't get it. You know? It's not going to change anytime soon. Vietnam expanded southward into Khmer Empire territory. Modern-day South Vietnam even occupied Cambodia to overthrow the Khmer Rouge. Turks massacred. Okay, yeah. Greeks have resented the Turks since the fall of Byzantium. Eastern Europe in 1453. 400 years of Ottoman subjugation have not helped. God damn. Okay, this is a lot. Leaders want absolute power, rarely partial power. Who would y'all say the U.S. #1 enemy is right now? On like, I don't know. Because we could say the main one's China and Russia, but Israel. Now they're an enemy to the people here, bro. I feel like Iran probably. Iran, like the fact that you had like a country leadership always like chanting death to America, hating on it, like doing crazy shit. It was probably them. Because China's just more like trading, and America and China fight between like who's gonna be the top economy, who's gonna be able to like fucking control the world. And then Russia's low-key cooked, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ain't nobody give a fuck about Russia ever since the Ukraine war. Them niggas can't even handle that. The AI overview was getting worse. How many points are in pineapple? Or did you mean? Or how many T's are in pineapple? There's only one T in the word pineapple. What? There's only one T in the word pineapple. Pineapple is incorrect. It is spelled P-I... The future innovation, man. Future innovation, man. Fantastic. Taking our jobs, by the way. Alright, dog, you ain't the main character. Never forget DJ Khaled's reaction when his son won Student of the Month. Yo.
Okay.
Yeah, you know damn what this dude's like. Honey, he's back in it again. They're like, fuck, bro. Can we just have one normal meeting, bro? Without him getting up and doing some shit? You're not 2009 Kanye? Yo. How do I make this about myself? Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Let me take a piss real quick. Fuck, I usually go 2 hours without a piss. I'm cooked. I already saw the message. Technic, too late. Too late. This cat outplays Dax any day. Damn. That was fire. Damn. Y'all, should I get a cat, bro? Dude, Caleb was talking about he wanted like an adopt a cat. I might want to get a cat too now. Holy shit, I thought the light was falling. I'm tripping. Yes. Now I ain't gonna lie, if I get a cat, it's cooked. I'm not taking care of it. I just want a cat that can feed itself and change its own litter box. That's all I'm asking for. Get a dog? I'm only getting a dog when I get a house, y'all. That's the only time. I didn't realize how many people at apartments have fucking dogs though, bro. I see so many people with their dogs around here. Have you guys been through this? When your teacher's so ad, you gotta learn the whole subject by yourself? That's what you got AI for. I mean, nowadays, bro, schooling ain't even about schooling for real. Like, it's just giving you the teachers already have all the assignments set up through the year. They have the test or whatever on like Canvas. They're like, okay, go through each lesson yourself or whatever, read yourself, then complete it, bro. They teach people don't want to be taught. People don't want to be taught in the way they teach. A freaking packet, yo. I wonder where that guy is now. He's doing big things probably, huh? Okay. What else? Holy nonchalant, this shit not tough. Get your ass on. These wines don't care about anything. Bro, what the fuck?
Okay, chat. Now it's time for the Tommy twist. Do a spin, blow a kiss. Now go do the Tommy twist.
It's just ruining the game for nothing, bruh. Everybody just looking annoyed as fuck. Man, like, what is your ass doing? The coach is like, man, get the fuck out. Oh my god. Oh my god. This shit is not a trend.
A serious warning about a dangerous new social media trend. A 9-year-old boy has suffered second-degree burns to his face and hands after following the Nido Cube trend online, where children put toys in the microwave.
What are you talking about? Who did this? I think that little kid himself just wanted to, I don't know, burn his face or something. No one doing this, man. Yo, I'm telling you, this is exactly the fuck why boomers and older generations are out of touch, nigga. This is the shit they watching. Dog, this is Literally the shit they fucking watch, man. And this is what they think the youth is doing. Oh my god.
Caleb Chabolla
Why would you
opened the
even do
microwave door
this?
and the soft squeezable toy burst, with the toy gel exploding
That's
onto
actually
his face.
insane though.
Caleb's warning, just think before you act.
That's actually, wait, how is the burn that badly, dude? How long did he warm it up for? That shit had to be warmed up for like 10 minutes. It's been boiling hot. Oh man. Wild times we live in. When you realize you grew up in the best era to be a kid and worst era to be an adult. Ah, facts. Hey, at least we got a good childhood though.
They stole it from me, Carmine. They took it. That was today. Today.
Yeah, it is really crazy though how like systems were set up, and then when those systems fail, bro, the youth gets blamed. You know, like the system was right, and what was pushed by everybody's parents here. All right, lock in, go to college, get a degree, boom, you'll be able to get a decent job, save up, you can invest. None of that shit is true now, bro. Literally nothing. Like statistically, yeah, people with college degrees do better than people without it, but this job market is fried, nigga. It's been fried, to be honest, ever since past COVID. It's very hard for people to find jobs. AI's taking them. We're cooked, nigga. Lazy kids aren't working hard enough. You're right. You already unked the vid talking about us. What? Community college dropout, community college graduate. Get that right. Get that fucking right! Ugh! It's a graduate of community college. Anyways. High school class 2020 here. Damn, Unk! I'm class 2021. Yeah. They didn't get a graduation? Yeah, they didn't, man. I got a graduation, though. I got a graduation. Oh, man. Class 22, 24. Damn, y'all old as shit, bro. Oh, my God, bro. Y'all old as shit, bro. Like, fuck, bro. Y'all old as fuck, bro. Yo, like, I'm just a kid, bro. Like, kids like me really gotta, like, you know, like, stay, like, y'all just old, bro. Friendly fire. Class of 1999. Dog, do y'all ever just hear about, like, when somebody graduated, like, older generations, you're like, that's fucking insane. Like, imagine being class of 1960. Fucking hell, bro. Nigga. Like, bro, what fucking class did Trump fucking graduated in, nigga? Probably, like, class of 1960 something, bro. Hold up. Dude, that's insane, bro. Dog. 1964, nigga. Bro, I think my mom and dad weren't even born when this nigga graduated high school. Dinosaur? My grandfather was in the class of 1961 at 18. And it's crazy because future generations could be looking at us like, damn, bro. Yo, you was class of 2021. Like somebody that was born in, like, I don't know, like 2050. They'd be like, damn, Unc. You would as fuck. At that moment, you would be, Unc. You actually would be. Bro said this after that burger like Squidward. The CEO of McDonald's getting rinsed online all over again. Why do you suppose that is this time?
Question recently came in on my Instagram. How often do I eat at
You do not eat McDonald's, man.
McDonald's? I would tell you it's a lot. Probably.
Yo, y'all know what's crazy? I tried like that new burger, the Big Arch. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm still getting the burps from it. I shouldn't have ate it. I ate that shit like 10 hours ago. How was it? It genuinely was not bad. Like, it was actually decent. It was like a Big Mac, but more juicier. But like, that shit was like 3 patties, I think. Or am I tripping? Dude. Y'all, it's 1,000 calories. I just wanted to try it. I just used it as my cheat meal today. Dude, if you have the meal, I only had the sandwich. Keep in mind, I didn't have the meal. The whole meal would be $1,600. Gang. Gang! That is insane. You should not be having this much food in one sitting. How was the Big Mac half though? I don't understand it. Like, it's literally in half. Oh yeah, it was only 2 patties. How did they even make this 1,000 calories? See, if I say what that message you said, Dark Spy 6, I'm gonna be called a glazer, so I won't even read it. Wait, it's how it might be my next DoorDash order. I'm telling you, when you get it, bro, yo, y'all asses better not get some goddamn fries and drink with this, bro. If I see y'all with that, y'all are big backs. All right? I don't want to hear anything from y'all about me. Yes, I'm getting the meal. Yeah, Umji, we already know what you look like. I'll DM you the pic. Oh, man. Oh, man. Skinny King is what I look like? I don't know, bro. I've never seen you, bro. Actually, I might have. Reminder to never judge a book by its cover. No one talks about how hard it is to go from this. Okay.
Yeah, I was uneasy for a little bit, but I'm you my man, pots and pans, 100 bands.
Yo, what the fuck? W-Unk. He got swag. Holy CIA? Nah, imagine he infiltrates like bros in a gang or something. He infiltrates it. Gets the intel.
You fly as shit, boy.
Damn. That's fire, man. See, that's how life should be, you know? Everybody just embracing each other. Enjoying, like, you know? We don't gotta all be, like, hate each other and shit. That's fire. I need some backstory. From what I remember from watching some short clips, the Cowboys started out being racist to the streamer, but over time they became friends. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Wait, wait, he was being racist? Wait, that's how it started off? Yo, if somebody W-Arc. Yeah, this is like the enemy, y'all. The one it's like an anime, and then the enemy is like fighting the main character, and eventually the main character comes to love the enemy, and then they die, and he's like, the main character is like, no, you did so much for me. We've been through so much. There's some friendship groups be forming. Okay, I've never formed a group by, like, I don't know, somebody being racist to me. Hell no. Nigga, if I seen that, would have been a different arc. I would have just walked away from bro. I would have like, the fuck you say? I would like, man, say it again, bitch. And I would have smacked him and walked away. And they would have never talked again after that. Tommy no Jutsu. Pac-Man in real life.
Come here, you little fat yellow bitch. Come here, you little fat yellow bitch. I'ma eat you, bitch. I'ma get your big ass. I'm the real ghost.
Oh, did they really just cut a yard to do this?
Ooh, motherfucker. Come here. Oh, shit, he got the power. Oh, shit, he got power. Move, bitch. Move, bitch.
I was so lost for a second. I was like, what happened? Man, what is that bullshit, bro? Yeah, their yard is over. All right, let's look at like 1 or 2 more things. Tommy, please explain this. Nigga pulled up the Epstein files. Dog, that is not TommyNFG. Dog, I don't know who this is, but that is not me. It literally says the name, Tommy Mottola. Are we fucking dead ass? Where is TommyNFG? Explain, I just did. Your last name is Mottola? No, the fuck it's not, bro. Scroll a little farther down once you're done in Reddit. And one of the thumbnails changed. What, for the channel? The bot channel? Trump's so bad, y'all romanticize Kim Jong-un. When the world calls you dangerous, but you're the calmest one so far. Yo. Upset against his citizens, bro. See, he wants to be calm, but everybody else upset his citizens. Then he wants to execute his citizens at will. This is propaganda. I think it's just a joke, bro. Yo, I heard some theories. Yo, I heard the theory. Actually, let me not even say that. Never mind. The kid with all the toys, but nobody plays with him. Man, bro, imagine Kim lost weight, knew how to wear like a nice fit, bro. People would probably change their mind, bro. People are that fucking loosey-goosey. Okay. Let's get to reacts, y'all. We're done with the Reddit. We are done with the Reddit. Oh, let me see what Saurio is in the thumbnail change. Ah, my Yo, Tommy at UMG telling me that you opened the door for him at Diddy parties. Bro, why is that pinned, nigga? No, I didn't. Hold up. First time I'm hearing this shit too, Tommy. Alright, we just lying to lie, man. I'm just lying to goddamn lie. What's the thumbnail? Which one? This one? Which one are you talking about, Saurio? This is not bad. Could be worse. The 25th. Yo, what the fuck is this, bro? Nah, change this shit, bro. Change this shit, bro. Bro, what is this propaganda, nigga? I did not make this face at that. Don't change it. It's peak. I can't be asked, bro. You did make this face. Yeah, I didn't make this face this fucking video, bro. Can't stand y'all niggas. Alright. Let's get to reacts. Yes, you did. Yo, sorry, it's okay, bro. You could come out the closet, bro. Did I just get an Amber Alert? Another one? Holy shit. Yo, I've been getting a lot of Amber Alerts. Y'all know what that means. I gotta end stream. I gotta end stream, y'all. And lock in. Okay? So. Holy shit. Be a hero? Yo, y'all want to know a crazy statistic? They say like a majority of kidnappers, whenever they hear like an Amber Alert came out, they end up like ending the victim's life because like they're scared. I don't know, they panic and do it. Maybe I shouldn't said that, but like think of that every time you get an Amber Alert. Not really. Bro, I heard it on TikTok. It has to be real. Has to be real. The fuck are you doing? Go out and search. Technical, go out and search for a girlfriend. Okay. First video. NFTs, the internet's dumbest era. I remember a while ago I made a video on like the worst eras of the internet. But man, I'm so glad like NFTs failed, bro. When I tell y'all, bro, I'm so glad this bullshit failed. NFTs, I'm still convinced to this day, NFTs was money laundering. Is that crazy for me to say, y'all? Like, do y'all think that? I deadass think that whole shit was money laundering. It couldn't have been anything else. Even the memes, bro. Like, y'all remember when people... Bro, these NFT, like, bros used to be so pissed when people took screenshots. They were like, how dare you take a screenshot of my artwork? It's on the... It's a token. All right? On the... I forgot the name of it. The crypto landscape. So how dare you? It's mine. It was definitely money laundering. Some of it had to be. But I feel like some of it was genuinely celebs just being dumb as fuck with their money and wanting something. Wanting to cash in on something. What's the new thing like? There's actually nothing like this now. Still. They were buying them for like thousands of dollars. Dude, people bought them for millions of dollars. I think the most expensive sold NFT was like 15 mil, right?
Tommy, what was your take on Crypto Land?
Was that Crypto Land? I've never heard of it. I know that's not Logan Paul's thing, right? His scam. What was the highest priced sold NFT? 91 million? Dude, I thought it was 15 mil. What? All for something now that could be generated with AI in like 3 fucking seconds. That is actually absurd. I did not know it was. What is the NFT? It says it right here. The merch. Oh. I think this was the greatest use of his money instead of spending it on charity or helping people. I think it was worth it. We can all come to that conclusion. It was worth it to buy this artwork instead of spending that money on charity and helping people. All right? It's that impactful to our lives. Better than Da Vinci? I'm almost about to cry looking at this. I don't deserve to look at this.
Seth Green had a failed NFT move.
I'm not surprised. Who was watching an NFT movie? I think I made a video on that a while ago. Yeah, nobody would watch that.
Recently, I've seen a few tweets looking back on the NFT era, comparing prices of celebrities' NFTs when they bought them to now. Like this one.
I think NFT is a majority. Fun fact: Justin Bieber paid 1.3 mil for this Bored Ape NFT, now worth 12 million. Bro, it was a tax write-off for them. Yo, they're so rich. Like 1.3 mil is a lot, but to Justin Bieber, that's nothing. Like then they can spend it in a snap. He'd literally rather do this than just like pay taxes.
Says, fun fact, Justin Bieber paid $1.3 million for this Bored Ape NFT, now worth $12,000. Or this one that says YouTuber Logan Paul purchased this NFT for $635.
Logan Paul is always in the bullshit going on in every era, bro. Y'all notice that? Every era there's some bullshit. Like now, apparently, y'all, Logan Paul is making like an AI movie with Jake Paul. I actually saw Moist Critical talking about it. Dog, he's making a fucking shitty ass AI movie, and it's so garbage. And he's trying to say like, bro, this is $200 million. This is a $200 million production. It's genuinely terrible, y'all. Like, I don't want to play because I don't want to get copyrighted, but look at it. That's worth $10. Like AI as of right now, and I think probably for in general forever. Like you can't watch a full length thing of it. Like a clip more than 30 seconds of coherent story. It cannot do coherent stories.
$1,000 in 2021. Today,
ChatGPT
it's worth
plus movie?
$155. But this left me wondering, why were people really going this crazy for pixels on a screen? What made Paris Hilton and Jimmy Fallon shill them on live TV? What made celebrities like Madonna, Post Malone, Eminem, Tom Brady,
bro, they just bored, bro. They just bored and they want something to do with their money.
More, spend hundreds of thousands to sometimes millions of dollars on these pixels? Why did the NBA come out with their own NFTs? Why were people going so crazy for something that was so obviously going to fail and is now worth nothing? And what even are NFTs? It's been like 5 years and I still don't fully understand. Well, to really understand the NFT craze of the early 2020s, we have to go back to its inception. Also, let me know what you guys think of the camera. I'm testing different angles out, so let me know what you think. But first, I want to shout out the sponsor of today's video, War Thunder.
TommyNFG. Okay.
description and check out War Thunder today. Now let's get back to the video. First of all, what even are NFTs? NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are a unique digital identifier that cannot be copied, substituted, or subdivided, that is recorded in a blockchain, and that is used to certify authenticity and ownership, as of a specific digital asset and specific rights relating to it. Even the Merriam-Webster definition of NFT is owned as an NFT, so what does all of this actually mean? Think of an NFT as a certificate or deed of ownership, but instead of authenticating that you own a physical place like...
The problem is this is all through crypto. Crypto is not stable at this moment. Even now with governments backing it, dude, crypto just goes up and down. I think crypto just had their biggest crash recently. Like, how much is Bitcoin worth? It's at 70K, y'all. It was at like 100K like when? Y'all, it was at 115K in September 2025. And look, it just... And this is recent too. This is this year. It completely crashed. It was 63K a week ago. None of it, you can't guarantee it right now. Like the Hawk 2 and the 6-7 coin, and yeah, all the bullshit coins too, that doesn't really help. Is Bitcoin even still valuable? Y'all know the crazy thing about it? Dude, there's like a ton of people in countries that invested in, they were like, for the first time now, we're going to start putting our country's investments in crypto. Yeah, they probably not doing good now. Probably should have just stick with like actual real currency, you know? There's literally like certain countries that have like Bitcoin departments and things like that that were thinking it was going to work. It's just too like, bro, you can't have something like this that just swings up and down so much. Like, look here, it's even swinged here a little bit in February. I didn't even see this. It went from 100K, January 2025, it was around 100K. Then in April, dropped to 83. Then it went back up to crazy 122 at its peak. Then now it's at 70. They must be having the most unstable currency. Yeah, bro. Also, for corrupt countries, I think the reason why they like to put up crypto more in these investments is because it's untraceable money. You know what I mean? So they can do some type of money laundering, or, I mean, shit, even with like Trump coin or whatever, people completely forgot about Trump's cryptocurrency. Dog, that shit was just, first off, a complete scam. All right? Everybody knew it was going to be a scam and shit. Now, some niggas got their money and shit from this stuff. They came in and made a bag off the trending, and then it dumped. Trump phone, yeah, I forgot he released the phone too, but that's different. That's not crypto. But I'm saying that whole like Trump thing, the crypto coin, it's like, dog, who holds the money to that? Like that's clearly his, but it's not linked to him. Like he said, oh, it's not linked to me or something like that. It's linked to somebody else. Dog, it's your currency. It's obviously yours. He's just trying to hide the fact that it's his, and he could probably just use it for like whatever type of shady dealings he wants.
Art or property, it authenticates ownership of a digital asset. The closest thing I can compare it to is Counter-Strike skins, but I don't think most of you would get that analogy unless you're a nerd like me. So it's kind of like a made-up, fully online thing, although the made-up part depends on who you ask.
These works of art exist in the digital world.
So stupid. These all look AI generated too. It's not. This is before AI generation, but like, it's so crazy how they look like it.
And now they're worth millions of dollars. It's part of an explosion in the market for NFTs, digital tokens that prove ownership of things like digital art that you can't even touch.
The difference between NFTs and things like Pokemon cards is significant. Despite NFTs having quote-unquote rarity, which is more so forced scarcity, it's the fact that Pokemon cards are assigned value by the fans and collectors. No one really cared as much
it's physical
about NFTs. It was more like they pretended to care so the value would go up. And it's not just atypical assets like Pokemon cards either. NFTs also differ in other major ways from traditional assets as well.
NFTs in general are things that don't generate income. It's not like owning a piece of real estate or an apartment building. You're basically just speculating on hopefully that other.
It's like they're suspecting the average person in the public is going to actually invest in this. First off, the average person in the public don't even know how to invest in stocks, dog. They have no clue how the fuck stocks are. Like, I think like 50% of the population here specifically don't even have like investments. And the other people that do, it's like a 401k from their job. You know, some type of retirement thing from their job that their job gives them for the future. But yeah, they were just like betting on it too much, thinking like everybody was going to invest in this. Same thing happened kind of with like the metaverse with Mark Zuckerberg shit. Like they were thinking, oh my God, VR is going to take over. Everybody's going to have a VR headset, this and that. Like people can barely survive and buy groceries, dog. So it's not going to Fun fact, Robux is worth more than the Russian currency. Yeah, I've seen that.
People will place value in your thing.
The whole concept of NFTs was really
taught in
blowing up
school
during
now?
that crypto craze I mentioned earlier, but they've been around for a bit longer. At first, they started out as Bitcoin-based colored coins around 2012 to 2013, but it wasn't until 2017 with the Ethereum blockchain that they started to blow up. Basically, Ethereum was able to host NFTs, enable the creation, storage, programming, and trading of these tokens, which revolutionized the landscape.
Ethereum is a platform on which you can build, deploy, and use decentralized
This is the co-founder. So we know the founder of Ethereum, but we don't have Bitcoin. Okay.
applications. These are applications that don't have a home on a single computer. They're distributed across many computers, and that enables a more trustworthy infrastructure so that different actors who already compete with one another or maybe want to collaborate with one another can do so on a new kind of shared trustworthy infrastructure.
The first NFT, Quantum, was minted in 2014 on the Namecoin blockchain by Kevin McCoy and Anil Dash. Quantum was a video created by Kevin's wife, and as part of a presentation at an art/tech conference, he sold it to Anil for $4. At this time, it didn't really seem groundbreaking, but when Ethereum got involved is when things started to go crazy. Now that NFT projects were more reliable and accessible than ever before, over time they started representing a variety of assets, including real estate, digital art, and gaming tokens. I still don't
It just doesn't make sense. It's just dumb, bro. Like, I can't see a future where anybody even cares about this shit. You should invest in crypto when it's down. Right now is a good time. I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm not investing in cryptocurrency right now for a while. I'd rather first invest in something that's stable, something that you could at least like decently kind of track, which is stocks and things like that. You know, with actual real companies and shit. And especially after seeing that Bitcoin crash, like, I thought crypto was gonna do better than like for this year in the future. After seeing that shit, hell nah, bro. I'm completely good off of that. Remember, you were able to buy a plot of land in a digital earth? Like, it's just all stupid, bro. Who was doing that, gang? People cannot even buy real properties. Why would they buy a digital one?
quite understand how NFTs can represent real estate. I guess, I mean, they certify you own it, so I guess that makes sense. I don't know. In the following years, multiple milestones occurred, including the launch of projects like CryptoPunks, CryptoKitties, and the integration of NFTs into metaverse projects. CryptoPunks was one of the earliest collections that went on to go mainstream, and CryptoKitties had a game component which provided a recreational purpose. As a whole, the community was evolving at a rapid pace, especially as it expanded more into the art world. Digital artists realized they could start making their own NFTs, and it was kind of a new method to secure the bag. It was working so well that the NFT market experienced a significant surge.
Wow, 13 billion in volume of trading. Dude, that's better than some countries' economies.
In 2021, with trading volumes reaching $13 billion. One digital artist who really capitalized on this was Beeple, who sold a digital art NFT for $69 million in 2021.
In March, Christie's, a 225-year-old auction house that previously only sold physical art,
Previous in the collections of 3 kings of England at 90 million.
Auctioned an entirely digital Beeple for millions of dollars.
What is a Beeple? Is this like a collection of images?
This massive sale cemented NFTs as a legit and clearly lucrative new aspect of the art market. It got so much attention that Beeple was hosted on a bunch of different platforms like Joe Rogan, Impulsive, and more, where he continued to spread the word of the NFT.
You're one of those people who like really deserves all the success that you got. You were grinding for so long.
Yeah.
How many years?
A couple years.
Does anybody even trust anything Logan Paul shows out? This feels scammy. Bro, any new movement or thing that comes out, he's always the first on it. Always the first on it, bro. Like, oh my god, this is gonna be the newest, biggest innovation. No, fuck no.
We've been at it a couple years here, but it's definitely...
Lots of creators sold out of NFTs and shit related to crypto like Speed. I remember the Speed stream. Dude, I think at that moment, Speed realized, all right, like, I'm like, that was the last, I feel like, notably bad public controversy he really had. After that, he's kind of been, like, loved by people and people liked him. But that was bad, bro. Oh my god. And everybody knew it was a scam. I remember everybody was spamming, like, L Speed in this chat. L fucking scam. Then the dude got mad and he was like, yo, everybody's saying it's a scam. Like, what? Bro, it wasn't supposed to go like this. And people's like, yo, I got this, bro. I'll fix it.
I feel like there was like a lot of luck involved with the fact that, again, I did not invent NFTs. I just happened to be sort of very popular when NFTs like exploded.
And Beeple wasn't just some guy who was like pretty well known in the NFT.
He sounds like, bro, he pretty much sounds like Elon Musk. Like, Elon Musk made good investments and now he's the richest man in the world. Coincidentally, you know. It's like coincidentally he found, I don't know, like a couple, he came in at the right time. Redditor accent.
Community, he blew up far beyond that, which really helped the explosion of NFTs as a whole.
Then in March, Christie's sells the 5,000 image montage by Beeple for nearly $70 million. That makes Beeple the third most expensive living artist in the world.
So stupid.
It's like, okay, now the next thing happening, now the next thing happening, the next thing happening. And it's just like, you know, now Today's Show calling, okay.
Although, not gonna lie, I don't really get the hype behind his art. After this, other projects obviously blew up, with others trying to get in on the trend and make some money. NFT collections like Bored Ape Yacht Club and CryptoPunks in particular gained huge amounts of traction.
Oh my god, he has 168 Doge Pound NFTs. Bro, each of these shits is probably worth like... Hello? Okay, we're good. Yeah, I don't know why my recording stopped fucking recording. I thought stream lagged. I remember Nickelodeon selling NFTs years ago. Why are they even doing that, dog? Who's gonna buy that, kids? And Elon was the nail in the coffin. Yeah, even using Doge now is dead, bro. Elon fucking ruined it, bro.
To kind of summarize how big NFTs were getting around this time, in 2021, NFT was named Word of the Year by the dictionary publisher Collins. Pretty much everyone had seen or heard the word, all while most didn't really even understand what it was. And the very distinct Bored Ape Yacht Club became the face of NFTs. Some other big ones though included Azuki, Pudgy Penguins, Cool Cats, Mutant Ape Yacht Club, Doodles, and Moonbirds. Obviously these were all a bit different, but you can see how some of them are kind of inspired by Bored Ape.
It's crazy because it's just one template and they just go through like each thing, just adding a little dumb art thing.
However, as big as NFTs had begun to get, for a long time they were still unique to the crypto world. If you weren't a crypto nerd or a Web3 nerd who was proclaiming that NFTs were the future, you weren't buying NFTs and you probably didn't really know about them until things got crazy. I think one moment that summarizes the peak of the NFT craze was when Jimmy Fallon and Paris Hilton both showed off their Bored Ape NFTs on The Tonight Show, or at least the physical versions of them.
Forbes has named you one of the 50 top 50 most influential people in the NFT space. So congrats on that. You know what you're doing.
Thank you.
Man, these niggas are already rich, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing this for? Genuinely, like, this shit is so fucking stupid to me and annoying, because the only people that would be hurt by this is like their viewers that would watch this and then go on and be like, oh damn, NFTs might be a good investment, and then drop like a bag on some fucking NFT and it turns out it's nothing. Like, why are you doing this for? I was somewhat there when Tommy chat just banned Tommy NFT. Yeah, that was a thing, dude. That's a throwback, gang. Tommy NFT.
So proud. I love being a part of this community and being a voice and sharing my platform and
just a part of this community. I wonder what she thinks of it now. Man, get your ass on, bro.
The word out there, because I think it's just such an incredible thing to be a part of.
You taught me what's up, and then I bought an ape.
I got an ape too, because I saw you on the show with Beeple and you said you got a MoonPay, so I went and I copied you and did the same thing.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
This is your
She don't know what the fuck of any of that means. You know damn well she has a manager and he was like, yeah, just buy this and just say you bought it and then like just promote it on there and then yeah, well I don't know, we'll gain more fame and get more money.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like the hat, the shades.
Look at the brain dead audience clapping. Yeah! Yeah, Jimmy! Yeah, Jimmy! Oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever! I'm gonna go buy it! I'm gonna report my whole retirement account out for fucking bots, bro. Yo, I hate these niggas. Yo, niggas like any nigga that goes to a fucking nighttime, whatever these shows are, bro. Why am I forgetting the name, bro? Late night shows are bots. Holy shit. They clap at anything. Introducing Adolf Hitler. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, Oh my god! Fucking bots, nigga.
I have no clue if this comment is true, but the top comment on this video is, the audience clapping, cheering, and laughing was all added in for this post. I was there. It was
Okay, never mind. Never Yeah. I didn't know they do that.
Sheer silence in the audience. This person could be lying, but honestly, I believe it. This was such a disconnected moment from the ultra rich and the regular people who were like, what are you doing? And they weren't the only celebrities that were buying NFTs. Logan Paul bought 2 Bored Apes. Gwyneth Paltrow bought one. FaZe Banks' annoying ass bought one.
FaZe Banks always be on this bullshit too. Him too. FaZe Banks always be doing some dumb shit with crypto or NFTs.
KSI got one. Shaq, Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park, Steve Aoki, Steph Curry, Mark Cuban, Marshmello, Rich the Kid, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Madonna, Serena Williams.
It's like they were all trying to convince the regular public to buy this, and nobody bought it. And I'm so proud of the public, yo. I gotta clap it for the public, cause ain't nobody, bro. Nobody got convinced by this. You know what I mean? It's almost like this. Yeah, I feel like the same thing is happening with AI. Like as of right now, the public doesn't like AI for the most part. They may like, other than like ChatGPT basic things, right? They like looking up shit on ChatGPT or whatever. The public doesn't like these fucking stupid ass AI images. They don't like this data center. But then you have governments being like, oh no, y'all don't like this, bro? It's gonna give y'all jobs or whatever. Turns out it doesn't. It gives like no, barely anybody fucking jobs and shit. And then these billionaires just make a shit ton of money, and then they just ruin the environment, make everybody's electric bills. Like I feel like that's why I think like AI is gonna fall eventually, or like the mass production of AI. Yo, why is that pinned? Yo, yeah, Jimmy, yeah, Jimmy, yeah. Your AI slob bores me.
Ozzy Osbourne, and many more. Even my goat Future bought one. And my goat Martha Stewart. Like, what were we doing? Bored Ape Yacht Club was obviously one of the most popular NFT companies, as you can see by the multitude of celebrities that bought some. But there were tons of other NFTs and NFT collections that celebrities were buying, promoting, or even partnering with. There were 2 main reasons, in my opinion, that these celebrities were buying and showing off and promoting these NFTs. The first reason was because, well, some of them are rich and kind of dumb. Similar to the Hypebeast era, according to
I'm telling you, bro, they'd rather, bro, these celebrities are out of touch. Instead of just like donating this money to charity or doing some different shit, or actually just investing in general to stocks, bro, they'd rather just throw their money at some dumb shit like this, seeing what happens. If they have extra money, they don't give a fuck, bro.
Polygon. Much like any hyped commodity, NFTs that are perceived as being valuable have become a kind of status symbol. Basically, they could afford it and feel cool about it. Or if they were really dumb, maybe they thought that they could make some profit on them. But the second and probably primary reason is that they were paid by these NFT companies. And a lot of them probably didn't even pay for the NFTs at all, but were instead gifted them along with cash to inflate the artificial value. Paid partnerships with NFT companies that were often not disclosed became a big thing around this.
I did not know this happened. Jimmy found Justin Bieber, Serena Williams, and her Reddit co-founder husband among the celebs being sued over Bored Ape NFT promotions.
Time with celebrities. Through these partnerships, the celebrities would either promote an existing NFT or launch their own with all sorts of promises. For example, Eminem released an NFT collection called ShadyCon with digital action figures based on characters in some of Eminem's best known music videos, original instrumental beats created by him, and more. When he released it, he said, "I've been collecting since I was a kid. Everything from comic books to baseball cards to toys. I've attempted to recreate some of those collections from that time in my life, and I know I'm not alone." Unlike comic books, baseball cards, and toys though, you can't interact with these NFTs any more than just looking at your screen. And that's where the problem comes in. Regardless, he made $1.7 million off this, which...
And that's not even anything for Eminem, bro. He's worth over like probably like $200, $300 million. Like, why even do this, bro? I don't understand. It makes me wonder if rich people from our generation will be more wise or fall for the same mistake, because I can deadass see Gen Z oh no, they don't care, bro. Our generation, like, what? Bro, niggas are, people our age do it all the time. Like, it won't really matter. It's just a scummy person thing. Isn't Jay-Z's profile still NFTs? I don't even know, bro. I don't care about Jay-Z.
pales in comparison to Grimes, who made 6 mil, or The Weeknd, who made 2.3. Tons of celebrities were releasing art and stuff as an NFT and making crazy money. Shaq also even promoted this NFT called Creature World, and he made this.
Well, to be fair, Shaq promotes anything. Dude, you'll see Shaq on a motherfucking pregnancy test, nigga. You see Shaq on a candy. You see Shaq on some chips. This man will promote anything.
Goofy video promoting it.
Hey, Creature World, Shaq is in your community. That's right, I love you. We got some stuff coming for
Shaq's big chicken was peak.
Don't tell anybody. Creature.
I wish I could do that.
What the fuck was that?
At this, but it is just way too funny. And keep Shaq and his promo in mind for later in the video. Really, the only value came from people like The Weeknd, for example, who released some previously unreleased songs as NFTs, because at least you can get something out of that.
Okay.
Regardless, though, things were getting pretty crazy.
The current bid on Jack Dorsey's first tweet is $2.5 million. This cat meme recently sold.
Damn, wait, Twitter is 20 years old? That makes sense. Because people have tweets from like 2009, but damn, I'd be forgetting how old it is. 2006. Damn, bro, 20 years old. Shit. Tommy, older than Twitter? I am older than Twitter.
His first tweet is $2.5 million. This cat meme recently sold for $600,000.
Last week, Logan Paul made over $5,081,490 selling digital trading cards of himself.
Bro, who is buying Logan Paul's shit, bro? Who is buying this? Nigga, this shit is so ass. Oh my god, bro, it's so fucking ass. Holy dog shit, man. Bro, Logan always gets away with fucking scamming and doing this bullshit, bro, because niggas always end up buying it. Oh my god, I'm tired of it.
Known as NFTs.
You're probably starting to think, wow, all of this sounds kind of scammy. Like, how are they making that much money off their fans, all for some pixels on a screen that you can't even interact with? Well, don't worry, we'll get to that soon. Not only were NFTs being launched and promoted by celebrities, but people were attempting to integrate NFTs into every facet of society. Video games, sports, music, and more were victims of this craze. deadmau5 and fellow EDM musician Richie Houghton have launched Pixelinks, an NFT gaming company that will help artists and brands integrate NFTs into video games. What does that mean? How would that play out? I'm not sure. Rapper Waka Flocka.
Yeah, see, if they did that at first, I'd say that make more sense. But like, would you be able to do that in every game? Probably not. But if it was like you buy the item, you could use it in a game. I mean, it's still not fucking worth it because it'd be like millions of dollars for some of them.
Launched Satoshi.art, an NFT marketplace aimed at helping up-and-coming artists. Snoop was even talking about turning Death Row Records into the first NFT label.
Holy dog shit.
Rolling Stone wrote an article on how NFTs were trying to be integrated into the music industry, saying, a compelling reason artists gravitate to NFTs is the direct link it creates between them and their fans. NFTs also offer the allure of rarity, enabling entertainers to release limited edition tracks, exclusive behind-the-scenes content, or virtual experiences. For many artists, the benefit of NFTs goes beyond financial incentives. They can regain control over creative output, dictating the terms of sale, pricing, and distribution. They can embed royalties into NFTs, ensuring they earn a percentage from secondary sales. This feature is a game changer.
Yeah, nobody believes that. If they wanted to do all that, they could do it like without NFTs. If they, for example, one thing is like merch. Like some artists will sell a song with the merch. So if you buy a shirt, it's like boom, you get that song with it like emailed to you or whatever. It goes in your Apple Music or Spotify. There's multiple methods. This is just a way to have a come up against their fucking fans and take their money.
And this article seems to be written from a very wide-eyed NFT perspective. I mean, seriously, these were the types of things people were saying back then, that artists would embed royalties in NFTs or connect more with fans. But as we've seen here in 2026, none of that ended up happening. It would have taken the entire music industry to be reshaped for this to happen, which was just such a crazy idea. A vapid goal, if you will. And it wasn't just the music world that NFTs got a hold of either. Even the sports world tried to get in on the action, most notably with NBA Top Shot. Around peak pandemic, pandemic, the NFT project that allowed people to buy and sell NBA highlights for as much as 6 figures took the crypto world by storm. In 2021, a 5-second video of LeBron dunking in a random regular season game sold for $208,000
And I can watch for free on YouTube.
through Top Shot. While it was obviously the highest sale made that day, it was only one of many that contributed to a daily total of almost $50 million worth of trades made. And that LeBron clip wasn't some insane outlier either. It was
it's
common for
LeBron,
moments
though.
to sell for tens and sometimes even hundreds of thousands.
Well, I hope it was worth the money because this shit, all of these are probably worth like $10 now.
Of dollars. And don't get it twisted, you might think that owning these clips means you have the rights to profit from it if you repost it somewhere, but you can't. The way they marketed buying the highlights might make you think that, well, you own the highlight. However, you only actually own the...
What? Just wait, you could just watch the game and get the highlight. What? They're not able to block the clip from being played. People could just go back, or what if you were physically there in the game and recorded it?
NFT to the highlight, meaning you spent all this money but didn't actually get any intellectual property rights. You don't own the copyright or the content and are forbidden from using the art for your purchase moment for your or any third party's commercial benefit. Basically, it's just a digital trading card of the moment, which who cares? And the way they marketed it was a little bit deceptive and not as obvious as I'm making it seem.
Fans
I'd
rushed
rather
in.
pay
It was something
200K.
licensed by the NBA, and in February through March 2021, they sold over $200 million of these digital collectibles.
Yo, why are people so dumb? I don't understand it.
The NFT era was full of celebrities, companies, and everyone else shoving the future down our throats. This whole era kind of felt how AI to me feels now, because it was everywhere.
Yep, this is literally what we're replicating right now. They're trying to have AI implemented in every fucking thing, and it's useless. The only AIs people mainly use anyways is like ChatGPT and Google Gemini. Other than that, nobody's using your little AI chatbot and this fucking thing, your custom company's chatbot. Nobody cares about that.
Being forced in our faces and just really stupid and annoying. Like, remember when Busta Rhymes said, "Should I buy a house or a link to a picture of a..."
Are we dead ass? Houses are often more of a liability than an asset unless you can make it cash flow or you are flipping. Yeah, totally non-biased source right here. Totally non-biased source. Holy shit. I just want to see these replies. There's probably dog shit. Clown his ass.
Pixelated monkey. And this crypto dork said, "Houses are actually more often of a liability than an asset unless you can make it cash flow or you are flipping." These were the types of people that were constantly telling us that Web3 was the future. Obviously, the difference is that houses serve a purpose and are real. You can interact with them in real life.
Yeah, people in real life will always need a house, so you could like sell that house eventually.
There's actual demand for houses, and for a good reason. There was even this whole crypto land project where Web3 dorks wanted to get their own island where you got exclusive access if you owned a certain NFT.
Their own island. I've seen this story before. I don't like how it ends.
This is me, Christopher, a crypto degen with a crush for crypto kitties. I'm on my way to Crypto Land.
A crush on wait, what do you say?
This is me, Christopher, a crypto degen with a crush for crypto kitties.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? A crush for crypto kitties? We about to have an Epstein 2.0 gang? Done by the fucking dorks and losers? Reddit final boss? Oh, he's saying like kittens, like kitties. I don't know. Oh, that's the crypto land you said? Also, the same Twitter account when asked what is the age of consent or some shit like those, they responded that maturity is enough. GG's.
I'm on my way to Crypto Land, the #1 crypto destination on Earth where crypto enthusiasts, or crypto landers like we're called here, can meet with like-minded individuals in real life. And when Connie, the founder, told me that visionary investors could own a piece of this unique island, I smash bought one of the 60 exclusive parcels on the blockchain hills. That's how I became a king crypto lander. And there it is.
What the fuck? Nah, this shit dead ass Epstein Island, bro. Who was going here? Gang, it's even shaped like it. Ah, hell nah.
Well, actually, it might not have been
St.
an NFT
James.
thing. I think it might have been a crypto thing. Regardless, the push for that stuff was unreal. And of course, it never actually launched as they weren't able to buy the island they wanted, and many accused this of being a scam. The point is, the whole crypto era, specifically the NFT part, was ridiculous. But for a little bit, it was working. At its peak in January of 2022, NFTs on OpenSea topped $4 billion.
Like, why?
In trading volume. This was thanks to constant promotion from celebrities, companies, and everyone else I mentioned. But as high as the peaks were, many once popular NFT collections fell off hard as all the hype began to die off. According to the CryptoPunks website, the highest price paid for a CryptoPunk was $23.7 million for CryptoPunk 5822, a rare alien punk sold on February 12, 2022. Now the floor for CryptoPunks sits around $76,000, experiencing a plunge of 99% from its peak.
99% is absurd.
Speak to the current floor price. For Bored Ape, the highest paid price occurred in September of 2021, when a gold Bored Ape was auctioned for $3.4 million. Now the price floor is around $25,000, with Bored Ape
Even that is generous for real. Even $10 is generous.
also losing 99% of their value. And these major dips didn't just occur with big NFT projects either. It was a plague that swept across the entire market. Pudgy Penguin dropped by over 97%, Taproot Wizard by just under 69%, Mad Lad by 91%, and so on. The NFT market looks nothing like it did at its peak, where a bunch of celebrities were seen with some form of an NFT as their
They used to think this was such aura, bro. Like, this shit is ass, man.
Profile picture on Twitter. Even Yuga Labs, the creator of Bored Ape Yacht Club, has been forced to make multiple rounds of layoffs. On top of this, they also
The
faced
fact that he had a whole running company off of this is crazy, dog. I thought this would just be some dude or him and his friend, like, just making something like this. I don't know, man. Why do you have a whole company running on this with employees that rely on you?
a class action lawsuit for their use of celebrities in marketing, which they might have won, but still, the state of the industry doesn't really look like winning. As big as the NFT boom may have gotten, its downfall seemed unavoidable, especially with the vast amount of scammers that got a hold of it, heavily leveraging the influence of celebrities to trick their fans into buying more and more useless stuff, which is a major reason why NFTs inevitably failed. And it wasn't just one or two celebrities that pushed NFT scams either. There was a surprising amount that conned their fans for a quick buck. If you've heard anything at all about NFTs, it's probably been the fact that they're almost all just scams. And one of the bigger ones was Logan Paul's CryptoZoo. The project was launched in
I think he's still going through this lawsuit, right?
2021 after first being mentioned on his podcast Impulsive. Logan talked a ton about how much he invested in CryptoZoo to his over 20 million YouTube subscribers. He also talked about how there was supposedly a massive team behind the project. In a since deleted description on the CryptoZoo website, the project was defined as an autonomous ecosystem that allows zookeepers to buy, sell, and trade exotic animals and hybrids. CryptoZoo incorporates cryptocurrency and NFTs into a simple, fun game with familiar mechanics. And if this at all sounds a little suspicious or scammy, it's because it was. A ton of different NFT-based game features were announced but never came. And after fans spent millions of dollars on both NFTs and coins, Logan suddenly stopped talking about CryptoZoo altogether and seemingly abandoned the project.
Yeah, and then he moved on to Prime. Actually, Prime was probably already out by then.
That's when CoffeeZilla, YouTube's cryptocurrency scam investigator, dropped a 3-part series exposing the scam for what it was.
CryptoZoo.co. I am so excited about this project. It's so fun.
How are you?
It's a really fun
Still a
game
bunch of
that makes you
dumbasses who
money.
spend money on it?
A fun game that earns you money. How much did you guys make from CryptoZoo?
I lost around $50,000 in CryptoZoo.
I lost $40,000. I lost around $15,000.
All y'all deserve it, y'all fucking idiots. I don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all are dumb as shit. Why would you even buy this? And from Logan Paul at that.
I lost $25,000.
$120,000.
$500,000.
What the fuck? 500 bit? I just don't understand it, man. Dude. I don't understand it.
Australian, which is $500,000 in CryptoZoo. Shut up! No, you haven't. Yeah, 500K.
Natural selection at this point?
The videos raked in tens of millions of views, forcing Logan to respond with multiple posts, including an angry rebuttal video where he admitted mistakes were made but took none of the fault. It got to the point where Logan sued CoffeeZilla for defamation, a suit which he inevitably lost.
The CryptoZoo saga is far from over.
I feel like in all Logan Paul's beef, he never takes the blame or any problems he has.
Have made a mistake like Japan,
look myself in the mirror, take the accountability for it, and pivot and become a person who I do love. And then to have all that stripped away by one person who told a one-sided story because he doesn't like me.
First off, he wouldn't have done any stories on you if this didn't come out. Like, it's not that he doesn't like, wait, what are you talking about? This is so stupid, bro. That's like, bro, this is literally the equivalent of like somebody scamming and then you are like, yo, you scam. We're like, wow, bro, you're so biased, bro. You just don't like me, bro. What? Like, who is you, nigga? I guarantee he probably didn't even care about you. At the most, he probably thought you were a little bit cringe. Logan Paul should have lost all fame since the Japan Force incident. Yeah, it's crazy how big that got, though, bro. Even my parents heard about it when it happened. But, yeah, I think, weirdly enough, I feel like you could recover easier from that now than you could in the past. Because nowadays, there's a lot more degenerate influencers that will, and kick streamers and all that you could recover way faster than Logan Paul did.
It's devastating, and it really hurt me.
In the end, Logan tried to do a buyback as damage control, but that didn't really solve the problem. It even resulted in a pretty funny back and forth between Logan and Twitter's community notes, which made him look even worse. And this isn't even the only scammy NFT/crypto thing he's been connected to, proving he probably didn't learn much from all of the controversy. Another big one was former corn star Lana Rhoades' NFT project called CryptoSys. Funnily enough, my first million-view video was on the guy who helped her with this, who is Juice WRLD's girlfriend's boyfriend. The NFT project was first announced back in 2021 and featured a collection of 6,069 cartoon illustrations of Lana. As part of the announcement,
I don't even know why you would want a corn star's NFT.
Project was pitched as an NFT franchise with other notable creators supposedly joining soon. Through social media, she promoted it to her millions of followers, heavily emphasizing her long-term commitment to the project. And she said on IG Live, "This is not a one-time thing. We have other models signed to create their own CryptoSys NFT collections next. The brand and value of CryptoSys NFTs make it a lucrative investment for holders that they can sell for more than they paid to mint." She promised 2 to 5x.
Yeah, taking investment advice from a former corn star. Wonder how bad that could go. You know, my belief is she really does know what she's talking about. Yeah, she really knows what she's talking about.
Gains. Along with this, she also promised other perks like whitelist for drops and collaborations, playing with Lana Rhoades, future CryptoSys perks like whitelist for drops and collaborations, playing with
How much is the NFT? No, I'm kidding. I guess, bro. Well, this doesn't even make any sense. So what if like the top winner of it was like some fat, smelly Redditor or something? He's like, yeah, finally it's my chance. 10 million, Lana. This is gonna be so worth it.
Lana Rhoades, future CryptoSys models in the metaverse, inside metaverse clubhouses and communities are real-life tangible items and merchandise. However, as I'm sure you guys
I don't know whose words
none
are
of
at this
this
point.
came to fruition. Shortly after the project launched, Lana disappeared from the Discord channel and deleted all her promo. Those moves, along with the transfer of a bunch of Ethereum, attracted the attention of CoffeeZilla, who also made an investigation.
Yeah, that's an easy fucking lawsuit, dude. Deleted the Discord?
Into the matter.
So Lana Rhoades just rug pulled her NFT project and ran away with $1.5 million. Now she...
Why did she made 1.5 million? Dude, what is happening? What? Who was the primary... I'm saying, okay, who is the primary demographic of it? We know who it was. Fucking chuds and gooners, bro. I don't understand. How do y'all have all this money to be shelling out, dog?
She's claiming it's not her fault. Her community was just getting too negative for her. One of those negative comments was about how this person can't feed their kids because they invested it all into a star's JPEG collection. Quote,
whose fault is that, bro? I spent 4K on a total at 6K, man. Left with 2K only, no job, and I have a 2-year-old son. If only someone bought my Christmas... You're so stupid, bro. Poor kid, yeah, poor fucking kid. You're a fucking idiot, dude. You should get spit in the face, dumbass nigga.
what I can't lose. Spent 4K. No job. Have a 2-year-old son.
I hope
If
that's
only
a
someone
troll,
bought
bro.
my Christmas, Lana. Yeah, and apparently Lana Rhodes saw this post and said, hey, this is getting way too negative for me. I'm out.
In response to all the backlash, Lana never really even apologized. Instead, she posted a bunch of angry tweets, at one point saying it's stupid how people are mad about the NFT when there's a war in Ukraine. And obviously,
but in the grand picture of things, it's so fucking stupid for me to even address. I decided to find a solution for the actual holders of the NFT. People are living in fear for their life in Ukraine right now, and people are worried about NFTs. What does the world come to? I hate when niggas do this, bro. Yo, genuinely, bro, anybody that does this is the most annoying. You just know they're the most annoying fucking person, bro. It wouldn't matter if it's Ukraine, Palestine, bro. Like, what does that have to do with what the fuck you did? That has nothing to do with what the fuck you did. That's like, bro, imagine I got cancel y'all. Like, I just did some crazy shit. I'm like, yo, y'all. Bro, do you know what's going on in Palestine, bro? Dog, like, don't even worry about my problems. Yeah, I scammed you out of $100 million. But like, there's bigger things we gotta work. Holy fucking shit.
she got a bunch more hate for the awful comparison and other points she made with these
Deflecting.
tweets, which led to her deleting her social media. And there were multiple other
Dumbass.
celebrities that participated in these scams, like with Bored Bunny NFT. This project was basically a Bored Ape knockoff, and in 2021 the project released 4,999 NFTs. Again, they promised 2, 5, or even 10x the
Cap.
value of your investment
Who
within
believes
just a few
that?
days. Promises like these, along with celebrity cosigns from big names like DJ Khaled, Floyd Mayweather, Jake Paul, David Dobrik, Rich the Kid, French Montana, and more, led to the NFT selling out within an hour of its release, raising $7.5 million.
Bored Bunny, I want to say thank you for making me my own NFT. Jeff and Greg, we got a big
Look at what he's wearing, bro. Why the fuck would you believe him?
surprise for you guys. Now, what I need everybody to do right now, go get a Bored Bunny NFT. We're gonna choose 2 lucky winners, and they will get tickets to my next exhibition, NFT. Bored Bunny, Money May. You hear the fun of one
Pink
and only.
phone case as a
Boy,
girl,
make that
man.
money.
Wait, what's wrong with that?
Shortly after the initial drop, they released another collection, this time
10 mil. Holy shit.
raising around $10 million. But what started to raise suspicion is when they announced another drop including 3,000 more NFTs, and this time they didn't sell out. After some investigating from the crypto community, they found out that all the profits were moved around in suspicious ways, and after months of silence from the creators, which was broken with BS excuses and a promise to refund only $600,000, people realized they were again scammed. And this proved to be another case of the NFT community deteriorating further and further, especially since this influencer-fueled NFT
MF wearing
scam thing
Post-it
continued.
notes?
Beloved artists like Lil Uzi got caught up with his Eternal Beings NFT, resulting in fans losing millions, and no one was held accountable.
This shit looks so stupid.
Sometimes these celebrities didn't even learn their lesson the first time either, since guys like DJ Khaled and Floyd Mayweather have multiple crypto controversies. And when more controversial names like 6ix9ine began to get involved, the NFT community was obviously starting to show signs of trouble. In many cases, these people weren't even held accountable, and sometimes when they did end up apologizing, it was just to advertise other projects.
I know a lot of you guys are wondering what happened with 6ix9ine's last NFT project. I want to first start off by saying I apologize.
Nigga, fuck your apology. Give me my money back, bitch. Like, what are we talking about? Say, oh, first off, I want to apologize. It's not gonna give me my if I bought it. I obviously wouldn't buy it because I'm not stupid. What the hell? Least sincere apology ever. He's gonna be like, yeah, I'm announcing my new NFT.
I apologize because I jumped in to the NFT community without knowing what an NFT was. I didn't know what an NFT.
Yo, this is just pissing me off. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't watch this. Why would you open something that you don't know anything about? And that's the majority of people that did NFTs. They didn't know anything about like crypto, the blockchain, the inner workings of crypto. They didn't give a fuck about that. They just heard it was an easy bag.
I didn't know what crypto was. I wasn't well informed. It was a paid partnership that I took advantage of, and I said, you know what, let me get into something that I don't know that much about. So to all my fans who joined that, I extremely apologize for that being done. What makes this so different, what makes
I just don't understand how like celebs or creators can do this to their audience. Like, bro, like, y'all, I wouldn't do this, but if I'm ever releasing a product or something like that, So y'all specifically just know, like, I really curated it so, like, y'all could actually fuck with it and like it. Like, I'm not gonna do something and then scam the people that watch me, bro. Like, it just feels, it feels fucked up, bro. Like, I don't know. Cap? Why would I cap about that? I would never do that, bro. Yo, if I really wanted to be a scumbag, bro, do you know how much... Do you know how many, like, sponsorships and stuff like that I could have done, bro? Nigga, Temu hits me up every week. I'm not even trolling. Bro, I get hit up by Temu. This is just a sponsorship example. Every fucking week. And I don't take that, bro, because I know their controversies and the weird things they've done. I don't know why they keep hitting me up. But that could be easy back for me. It's not that hard for me to get that type of sponsorship. Or AI companies hitting me up or different shit. But... yeah, it's just, I don't know. It feels weird to me, bro. I don't know how people was raised, bro, or what. I can't do that. Genshin gives a bag. I wouldn't mind getting a Genshin sponsor. You'd probably be happy about that, technique.
NFT collection so different is that it's not a paid partnership. This is my brand.
However, it wasn't always so obviously a scam, as even some more relatively trustworthy people got involved, like with Rich Dwarves Tribe NFT. Here, Bow Wow, Neo, Fred Durst, and Jason Derulo promoted the NFT, which inevitably turned out to be a scam. And again, fans lost thousands, and no one who promoted it was held responsible. Some people were at least held accountable by legal standards. For example, Shaq ended up having to pay out $1.8 million in a settlement for his promotion of FTX, then $11 million in another occasion. And other athletes like Tom Brady, Steph Curry, and David Ortiz were all involved in similar cases relating to FTX as well. But despite all of these artists, athletes, actors, and other celebrities being caught promoting scams or rug pulls or pump and dumps, sometimes even being fined, I feel like the fans and the common folk like us sort of seem to forget that this all happened. Like, I'm very surprised how little impact on any of these people's careers the NFT scams had. You'd think that promoting something that caused your fans to lose a shit ton of money would have had a little more negative impact on their professional careers, but it didn't. And
I know people don't care, because I mean, those people that are going to the concerts, they didn't get scammed by it.
I think because so many celebrities, influencers, athletes, whatever, participated in these NFT promo scams, we just kind of accepted it. It was an overwhelming amount of people that
Dog, who was buying this, bro? Who the fuck was buying this bullshit? Nigga said aura, bro. Shut your ass up, nigga. Shut your ass up. Is this a meme? I don't know, bro. Y'all, what's his superhero name? His superhero name is, I don't know.
Either shilled, scammed, or did something else crappy related to NFTs.
Yo, why does this actually deadass look like a... what did UMG send? Yo, what it... Nigga, stop sending me random clips like that, bro. It's not relevant. Yo, this literally looks like the biggest, like... Y'all remember scams from the 2000s on websites and stuff, like pop-up ads? That's legit what this looks like. This looks like a random pop-up ad you would get on like a suspicious website in like 2012, bro.
I mean, even the NBA did. So I say all this to say, despite the meminess of
favorite president coming at you with my brand new collection of NFTs. They're the best, they're the hottest.
The NFT era and the insane craze it caused, I think we should also remember and keep in mind every celebrity or company that shilled them, especially the ones connected to scams, because it goes to show how little these sort of people care about their fans and us regular people. Thanks again to War Thunder for...
I think there's a disconnect between, like, okay, it really depends on who it is. I feel like, okay, between, also good video by Matty Balls. W video. But I think between artists, like music artists, celebs, whatever else you want to throw in there, I guess movie directors, whatever, people at like high positions, they're the ones that are more likely to scam their fans. Because they don't really see their fans the same as like a community. Like the way I see y'all, bro, especially when I stream, bro, we have our comm here. We have the people that like watch the videos on YouTube in the comments and shit out my main channel comments. Y'all DM me, I talk to y'all through Discord. It's a lot closer of a connection. So it feels like fucked up as a creator for you to scam your audience. Now it still happens, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's a lot more common with like A-list celebs where like their fans are like millions and millions and millions of people that they don't see daily. Or if they do, they're just like on the street asking for a photo. Like they're not seeing these people getting scammed. Tommy, you scam your mods. You're right. Anyways, yeah, if you're watching on 2, make sure to join the Discord and watch the streams. That's so crazy to me though, how many celebs just do not give a fuck and just scam. TommyNFG coin. Yeah, I know there's an NFG crypto coin, right? Let me see how it's doing. I think we checked it recently, like this year. Whoever made this shit, bro, gotta be sued, bro. This is my shit, dog. NFG, where's it at? It's not here anymore? I think it's this one. NFT Gallery NFG. I can get, oh shit. I can get 9,999,226 of this for $10. Let's go. W do. There's 10 billion supply.